Test. Oh yeah. We're coming in. Is the Jeffrey audible over the music? There's actually Phase 2 running right now. So shut it down. Test. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, proper opening. Hey retro gamers, welcome to my channel. And today on display, Phase 2 with red map. Let's boot up the machine. Ah, I was not set up for ting. Oh, fail. For those who don't know, in my videos we always have a little jingle going there. Yeah, big fail. Oh, horrible. Hey Daniel, we can hear you. Thank you. Thanks for the confirmation. Happy. That always is reassuring, you know. Now that your setup works, I can see the meters going, but that doesn't mean you guys hear it, right? I've already booted up the machine. I forgot. Hey, it's kaput. What's happening? Numlock on, maybe? Oh no! It's even more awful. We want. Come, stream. Don't do this to me. I can still do it with my mouse, but it is a bit inefficient. Yeah. Oh. Better not swap too much. Oh. It's completely bonkers. Taking a break. That's actually from a World of Warcraft thing. Okay. Interesting. I have something to fix. Oh. Okay. Whatever. So yeah, we were in this holy screen of blue. We're going to boot up. It's also not working. What's going on today? Go inside the C64 folder. Jesus. I'm just resetting the machine. Maybe I don't know. It's the IT department fix. Reset your machine, guys. Fix. Centering. Let's boot up the machine without ting. Yes. I do have a drawing tool open in front of me. I set up this screen with a map. With multiple maps actually. Like this map. This is from Zep. Zep 64. The resolution is a bit, I don't know, not too good. This was provided with the nostalgia crack of the game. Hey, this is a different game. That's the thumbnail you saw, probably. So I don't know which map to use yet. Little exploration. No. What happened? There is an OBS update. Maybe that one screwed everything over. It's not unlikely. Horrible start to stream, Jeffrey. Yeah, I know. Technical issues are part of the streaming, right? That happens every now and then. Can't help it. So, 1986. Are we correct? Yes. Not the. Wait. Phase 2. The legend continues. We have a good force crack and a remember crack. The force crack came with the map. That was the basically this one. Yes. The Zep 64 one. We're not going to use it. It's too low res. This one is way more clear. It is with German. The other one is also with German. I'm just having this one as a backup, just in case. Now my German is not good enough to read this. So well, maybe someone can help. This one is a bit better. There's also this Lemon 64 post, which actually explains the map. The map I just showed. This one goes a little bit in more detail, like what all the symbols mean in English. Basically, this is the English translation I'm asking for. Actually, these hiccups and glitches is what makes the stream genuine. Genuine, what a word! I'm not using that every time. Genuine. I know the word. It's like authentic, eh? Sort of the same thing-ish. Yeah. Hey, cheers, guys. Back on the wine. Fiddly as fuck. to the screen switches now. I know for certain the Remember Crack is actually also mentioned on the Lemon 64 forum that one is based on a version of the game that has the least amount of problems. I know Commodore Force, however, sometimes fixes shit after the fact. And this one is newer. We can try it. If I run into a glitch, we can still boot up the Remember Crack if you're already not too far in. I know all these things. This, by the way, tournament mode. So show tournament mode quickly? Why not? Game always has 2 modes. I was going to say something about the crack. I know all these things because my version, my cracked version back in the day as a kid, performed horribly. Basically, if I go from the start to the right, continue onwards, you get to some dogs. Everyone knows the dogs if you play the game. And there's some tunnels with poison. I thought always the poison was a bug as well. Like, hey, I all of a sudden die. But that was not a bug. But if I didn't go down there and continued in this upper level where it is nice looking and the dog sometimes comes, at some point like crash to the ready prompt. Yeah, then you know it's bad. I never was able to finish it as a kid because of the horrible bugs in the game, yes. Funny noise sound. That is a decrunching sound. Interesting. First tour trained by Mr. Fox. No. Oh, this tune I've heard in a while. It's different than the music you just heard at the start, right? But it is also iconic. I love it. F1 for a player 1 game. We can practice our combat already a little bit. Oh yeah! Hit Baldy in the head. Phase 2 is not the most fast performant of them all. It's pretty slow. I have to also figure out what everything is. I thought I always liked that one. There should also be one that he punches him in the belly, or is that International Karate? That one I always liked a lot as well. Not that one, although we can use it. It's all about dancing with these guys and know your distances. Sort of spam it. But I believe I read on this specific forum that I just showed you, where the map is explained. If you know how to do a move backwards, and I don't know how to do that right now. Okay, there's one. Computer is not programmed to block that, apparently. Oh man. How do we turn around again? I tried to do the International Karate turnaround. And we turned around fine before. I like that. Press the button, short to the right. If you keep it left right now for turning around. So short left is turn around. Okay, basically this again. But if I now do short right, then he would turn around again. But if I do the long right, he does the full roundabouty thing. Yes. Which is really damaging, I know. Takes some time to getting used to again. If I kill this fucker, we should go to a new screen with the guy with the mask. Oh yeah, in the water. In the water we can't do certain moves. Or here we can. Oh yeah, that's weird. In the adventure mode you can't do that. Okay. I completely forgot. It's been so long. I played this always with the kid next door. Always put up some rounds of tournament against each other. Always good fun. And then take turns on the adventure mode. Well, I say we go for it, right? Let's give this thing a step. So, yeah, sometimes you have 2 files on this, you can access them individually. I know the Remember Crack comes up with a picture, the loading picture, which is this one. You can load it as well. That's the first thing, and then you get a little selection menu, like which one do you want. That's also how we had it. And the Remember Crack does it more faithfully to the original, I'm going to guess. Pressing space, pressing button. How do you get out of it? It's just the loading pic, Jeffrey. Loading pic on the tape, probably. By the way, actually these hiccups... Oh, sorry. Going back to chat. Already read your chat, Daniel. Thanks for hanging out with us today again, man. Good to see you. How are you doing, by the way? straight into... and not talking with Daniel, for God's sake. He's a member of the channel even. Now, go into the first file of this now. Yeah, normally I just remember having a little menu to select which one you don't wanted to load. That's how Kid Jeffrey always did it. That's how the remember crack does it. But this is fine. This also allows us to memory inject this file immediately into memory, like we did now. Insta load. You just have to go through all the memory and crunching, which is fine. So I played this always without map, guys. I even did a video on it not that long ago on the Mega 65. Without map. Got decently far. I was like quite amazed with myself as well. Someone shared in the comments a trick. I think we should start with the trick. Which is pressing restore, I think. To get the game glitched. You can bypass enemies like that. It's not something I'm willing to do on every enemy. But I think he said scroll. When scrolling starts, press restore. Something like that. Yeah. Now you're just flying through the level. At some point he will stop, and maybe pressing restore again you stop. There's also how you can fly over waterfalls and stuff. When I did the video, I was like horrible that we are like at this waterfall and there's like a scroll behind it. You need to find scrolls and bring them to temples and shit, right? So, if I end up in that situation again and I'm like, oh, there will be a lot of backtracking or whatever, maybe use this little trick to skip the waterfall or something, just for the sake of time. I mean, we have a map, as you've seen. It's stupid to waste time on traversing the whole level again. I'm streaming with the image on. You guys can see what I'm doing. Thank you. Okay. Let's see if we can reset him. Get a smaller health bar. Tip from the Jeffrey. That doesn't seem smaller. No. I'm pretty sure you can do that. And this first one shouldn't be this hard. It's a freaking dice roll. I try one more time, otherwise we take him like this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this one is fixed. There we go. No need to fight these fuckers full health, right? If you don't need to. Turn around. Oh yeah. I'm loving it. It's good to be back. Last time I played it was that actual video on the channel. I think I covered it there as well, but my version was glitching, of course, as a kid. And at some point, some glitch as well when passing one of these flower pots in the background. So I thought, as a little kid, at some point, like maybe there are bombs in the flower pots. Let's jump them. I don't even know how to jump anymore. Oh, there we go. Very weird to push up backwards to get the rolling motion forward. But we have to get used to that. Because there's some platform being done in this game. I think this will lead to a hole. Leading down again, yeah. Probably nothing behind it. I'm still going by memory, not looking at the map right now. I should basically open the map so I can follow along where the Jeffrey is. So, let's not forget to switch that back. So, I already saw on this map, start was somewhere here, I think. Well done, Jeffrey. You can't even see my cursor that well. It's horrible on the yellow. It's hard to make out. Now, first start. Such a great map. Ende. I've seen Ende. Here's Ende. Oh. Why? Let me draw. Game. Oh, a game. Program. Maybe select airbrush as a really big airbrush. Paintbrush. Now you also see something over on the screen a bit better. And in red. More hardness, more this now, more this. Yes. Okay, now we're getting scribble on the map. That is nice. Chasm. I think this chasm here, that basically means the waterfall that I wanted to jump. I think. Not even sure. I think there is a power-up related to chasm. That much I've seen. Fuck, where to start? T4. I feel like I'm on the wrong side of the map. The A drop down. Okay, where's the A drop down the other way? Start. Oh, they put it down here. Ha! Easy to miss. So basically we've been walking like this, and we're now going up, 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 and we can go to the right, and there should be an enemy here. Yes? We've done this. Cool. Don't forget to swap back, Jeffrey. Now we're getting somewhere. I have a map in play. You can navigate. I can platform because I tested this just now. Bam! Making ways. I've today actually, at my puppy at home, of course, at work. Work is super busy. I was testing a different stream idea too. This morning I was under the impression I was going to stream Impossible Mission 2 tonight. As a follow-up on the previous video that we did on the original Impossible Mission. With Mission Impossible. That was the movie. I'm confused with the two. Anyway, third thing is coming. I was like, maybe I should cover the second one. I looked it up. And I was like, nah, I don't want to play that. Because I never played it before. It sounds horrible. There's too much cryptic noises going on. It seems a lot like the first one. A bit graphically a bit better maybe. A bit more going on. It's probably huge fun for those who played it. But if I'm not feeling it and I'm a bit tired because of everything going on, I'm like, let's not stream that tonight. No. Let's try this fancy trick. No, that one. He's very glitchy. Or is it? That's not how I remembered it, guys. He's... Oh, I can't fight. There's nowhere here. My sprite was giving away and coming back. But I never used that move that much. The down backwards. A good move apparently. If the computer can't block it. Learning something. Where are we? We're now dropping down. I know this. We're getting out. We can go outside towards the dogs that I said before, but we're here for the first relic. And now, because I have a map, I can easily see how to do it, I guess. Yeah. So here behind this wall, that you can just break open by punching it. There we go. The sound's glitching out. I don't like that. Is that the Commodore 64U problem? It should be like a big... the thing blowing up. Since we're early, I could still go for the remember crack. See if that makes a difference. That's the one I probably remember. Ah, remember crack, remember. Ha ha ha. Did you play this guy? Did you play this game, Daniel? I give the Commodore 64U one more chance. I'm now going... I can show you outside for a bit. Why not? It's nice that I have a map that I know which parts to trigger to get the scrolling going. It's sometimes not obvious. Sometimes you have to really experiment where do I swap screens and stuff. So here's a waterfall. We can drop down there. That is the... that is a drop down on the map, not identified as a drop down. It's just yeah, it's a drop down, but there's no letter attached to it. It's just painted in. It's one I normally follow when I go the other route and then I come back here later. And this is where the dogs are. And the dogs can fuck you up completely. That will happen now as well, I guess. But you don't die from them. There's probably a way to sort of... Oh, I killed one. Nice. So, the dogs don't kill you. Now I will slowly recover my health. So, that's actually fine. By the time I'm back at start... I guess we just have to keep playing, but that sound... Oh, it's nice for people who are coming later, that they also hear this weird glitch. going to say that our good of force crack should be fine. This might be a C64U thing messing it up, who knows. The SID implementation is not 100% of course. Daniel's saying something, but let's keep moving. Now I have some stairs to tackle. I'll read your chat messages in a bit, Daniel. But I'm outside and I'm walking to the left with nothing else to do than look at chat. Let me also take a look at the map again. Where are we? Yes. Going well. Not going well. Hey, where did I go wrong? Ah! I'm in the room where we picked up the first scroll. Or relic. It's R1 on the map. I always called it scroll. Bring the scroll to the temple. I think I'm not that far off calling it scroll and bringing it to the temple, to be honest, today. More chat incoming. Distracted. But there's so much downtime in this game, I should focus on the game. If there's no downtime, and if there's downtime, then Jeffrey should look at chat and drink wine, whatever, right? Although I can technically also play it with my face, like I always do. Yeah? Or with my breast. Such an advanced gamer. Oh. So, stairs up, yes. Bam. I have a moment to check, chat. Yes, Ola and I played this back in the day, but I was a bit too young to appreciate it. Oh, really? Is it terrible for me to ask age? Are we that far apart? Then I'm pretty young as well. I got this game. I'm pretty young given the audience that I attract with these games, I have to say. Which is alright. I'm also like... what is it again? Gen X, Gen Z, blah blah blah. Gen X is before me, I think. And that leads to 1980 and then 1981. That's the Jeffrey. I'm a millennial. Identify sometimes more with the previous generations, so to say. Because I'm on the edge. Yeah. Love the atmosphere though. The soundtrack actually is one of Ola's favorite SID soundtracks of all time. Yeah, it's always in my head as well. It's pretty... This one is too short though. Right now too long in this stage already. We have to get out. One more stairs down and then we go to the left, we get out. So, it's fine. But the outside track and the cave track, oh man. Classic. Really love it as well. You'd hear him sitting and humming these tunes in the office from time to time. I do it in the shower. People think I'm crazy here now when I'm doing that, I guess. Singing a SID lead. In the shower, yeah. Biggles, I always like to do Biggles as well, don't know why. Daniel Larson, I did. That was probably on the question. You played it as well, I guess. 2 Daniels today. That's not confusing. Okay, we're almost back at the start. We are back at the start. We have to kill this guy. Let's reset him a couple of times for a bit of health meter. SID soundtracks in the shower, indeed. Easy. Started easy. Especially if you played it a couple of times, you know how to dance with these fuckers. Later on, not so easy. Their health also goes up, but your health as well. Every time you get a scroll delivered to a temple, their health goes up. It also acts as a checkpoint. It's really nice. I always called this a lady, because there was a little thingy behind the back. I'm now led to believe it's not a lady. Just a guy with a mask. But I will say probably a couple of times it's still the lady. That's what Kid Brain, Jeffrey and Kid Next Door thought it was. I was so obsessed over the lady and the hairstyle that I forgot to look at the health bar. Did we get a better opportunity already? There we go. Oh yeah. You can't get him this small later on. Nothing sexual. Oh, horrible. Horrible joke, Jeffrey. Ooh. Don't die now. We're close to the freaking temple. Oh yeah, there's the move. So, down right if you're fighting someone. That's basically the same as international karate. Yes, down right or down left, down the way you're facing, and then slam them in the nuts. So I got a little extra health now. The thing on the top is flashing. This is one of the powers. This is the R1 power, the R1 scroll. Let me take you guys with me to the map. So we did this. We went back to start. We went... yeah, we went all the way up here, apparently. Oh, oops. Nice, Jeffrey. Well done. Good drawing. There's a very long stairs is probably how to make sense of it, because how things are aligned over here. This is the, as you can see, T1, Temple 1. We just delivered R1 there. Okay? And then here it says, Zersturen von Steinhaufen. I have no clue what that is. But on the Lemon 64, they say R1, ability to destroy rocks marked with an S, nothing sexual, sign on the map. Cool. Happy. Do the thing back. I get the wife calling me. Probably make too much noise. I'm excited. Yeah. I think she understands I got the message. More Phase 2. Keith, were you with me during the original Phase 2 coverage? I have to quiet my voice a little bit, by the way. Nice to see you, Keith. Daniel Larson says, which game did you prefer, Jeffrey? Phase 2 or Barbarian 2? To be honest, I never played Barbarian 2 well. Way too loud. The wife sends it, yeah. Meme. Oh, no, now it's taking a break, but it's not true. Way too loud. Yeah. Sorry, wife. Lovely. Cheers. Never played Barbarian 2 too much. I think I already said that. Grew up with Phase 2, basically. So that's the one I love. I have the, not the map in front of me anymore, but the S sign is Boulder. And we can kill those. Oh yeah. Struggling with what to do with my voice now. Now I'm so out of it. Yeah, it's a thing I have to live with. I have a family. I have to respect that, right? Yeah. Okay. I have the map in front of me. 2 fights coming up. What I did now, the living scroll there gives me power up. It's also a checkpoint. I can use the checkpoint once. If I die now in the fight, I will reset at the temple. It can only happen once for this temple. Luckily there are more temples to find. And scrolls to find. I don't technically know if you need a scroll to get the checkpoint set. Maybe you can do it without scroll. Because you can visit the temples without scroll. It refills your health. And then it will say which scroll you're missing. Let's see how far down we can get it. Health wise. Is this still beginning area health? It's like in tiers. And it could be that we now, because we passed the temple, this is a higher tier. And the health doesn't go as low anymore. It went slow, but I can't do the jump move that I used to do. Here it is locked in, and I can't do the leg sweep. I can do this one in front of me. This is then a preferred one. Because I was walking backwards, I blocked some of his move there. Nice. We basically try to get in range with our feet. That we can damage him. If he blocks, that's fine. We just spam the move. If he tries to do something, we sort of walk away a bit and get a distance again because of the spamming. I can fight pretty well in this game at the start. Did it enough times, I guess. Okay. House coming up, we should be going down in the house. That's the only way. Almost forgot to do my trick, right? Is it cheap, Jeffrey? Yes, that's the way you play the game. I mean, go to left it in like this, right? Shouldn't reset the health. on re-encountering the enemies. The enemies stay dead, by the way, for as far as I know. I haven't had resurrected enemies as far as I remember. So take them down low health. It's worth the investment of your time, because in this game, as you saw earlier, you need to wait for your health to recover. So going in long fights, draining all your health, actually also makes you wait a long time to get your health refilled. This is the smarter play anyway. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that move. Okay, we can also go past him like this. He keeps on blocking like this. It's like stupid, you know? Get some distance. I hear this voice samples skipping. Not how it's supposed to be. Maybe after this playthrough we boot up the remember correct quickly and we kill a door or something and see how that sounds. I hope to remind myself of doing that. Just to see if the C64U is at fault. Could be a thing. Wait a sec. Contacts are giving out. The back kick is the most effective, where you position slightly behind the enemy and do a backup kick. Yeah, I read on the forum, kicking backwards, or doing moves backwards, whatever, is the most effective because the enemy doesn't block. I didn't know that. That's today the first time I had the knowledge, and this ties in with that, I guess. I can now only do the leg sweep to the back. Figured that one out. But thanks for the tip anyway. I mean, yeah, there's more moves to play around with, I guess. Choose those health bars indeed, Keith. That's the way to do it. Oops. Notice I'm creating downtime now while answering comments. We get a lot of downtime soon anyway, but hey. I lost where I am at the map. Let me do a quick draw where we are. We went there. Apparently you could drop down here from a different place. Did we do this then? Did I jump over a hole? I guess we did. I'm just... no. I think we're still coming here. The hole's coming up now. I'm playing now and you guys are not seeing it? Wait. I'm confusion. So for those coming in later, my stream setup broke. I can't do anymore with my buttons. I need to use my mouse to select a scene. It's annoying. Wish I had figured that out before starting the stream, eh? So it takes me a while to swap between the map and this stuff. I feel like it's a bit weird where I'm at, but here the thing, you hear a noise sample lingering in the back, being weird. And also when I broke the thing, you don't hear the full thing. It's sort of broken up now. A little fragments. Oh, this is the hole. This is the hole from the map. It's really weird, the sound on the C64U or the nostalgia crack. Still blaming the C64U, to be honest. Yeah, this is the hole. We can drop down now and go here and here. Where do we actually want to go? There's a T8 here. I think this is all... it doesn't make sense to go here, for now. So we can drop down here, we fight this guy and go out here. R2, that's what we want to pick up. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. Right now, all the way to R2. Yes. Way more relaxed with the map. No more random investigate. This is the other route that I said, like, let's not take that. Doesn't make sense. But yeah, normally I have to touch the screens on the left and the right, see if the screen starts scrolling, see if there's something to explore there, you know. Now I don't have to anymore. I can just look at my map. And I can tell in advance if something is a dead end or something. Way better. Okay, still have to see if we're at the start of the game or that we evolved into part 2. This feels already, this is about to be the part 2 bit, right? Where the health bars become instantly longer. They're sort of the same as mine. Can we get something that is below mine? Then I'm already happy. same or longer. It's even hard to tell. I'm also not straight center from being in front of my screen. Ah, never mind that. Easy kill. If he comes peekaboo behind there. Oh. Now this is also something you can do often. Sometimes you can. I wanted to say you can leave the screen. Oh. Yes. Take a moment to refill, I guess. Even killing the enemy has that noise sound lingering. It's not cool. I hate it. Let's see, guys. Going back to chat. Anyone in here going to the Zap Live this weekend? Actually, it's something I should attend at some point in my life, I guess, right? Is in the UK, I'm going to guess. Jeffrey is not. No. Puppy in the house, blah blah blah, you know the story. But, cool, Keith is. Been there before, Keith? No. Not that one, it's the first time. Hi. I hope it's fun. Will Perry be there? Perifractic? It's also his gig, right? I mean, he became part of the whole Zap experience. An editor and everything. But maybe he's too busy. Running Commodore, for God's sake. And fixing kit cars. Cheers. I was planning to only do one of these tonight. I know you guys are always pushing me to do a second one and a third one. Eh? I did put the second one as well in the fridge, so it's cold, because I drink them cold. Are we full health again? Great game. You just use the downtime. That was back in the day the same thing. But we were little kids, I was not on the wine yet, so I was just make yourself some tea with some biscuits, you know. Play up a little. And then, oh, we can play again, we're full health. Yeah. That's just how the game is. The same thread that I was in, or a different one, that doesn't matter. I was reading up on Fist 2, of course. And some people were like, this game could have been so much more. And they believe... There was actually a manual with the C64 version. There's also a version for the ZX Spectrum, where they changed the manual to reflect what's in the game. But the C64 manual contains features they had planned. And they didn't remove from the manual, but they did remove it from the game. ZX Spectrum and Commodore 64 are feature-wise same-ish, I think. I'm not too sure, I've never played the ZX Spectrum version. But apparently the developers wanted to do way more with this. Apparently. As was evident by the manual. Quite cool. He steps through the waterfall, splash, yeah, that doesn't look right. Yeah. It's a thing with the graphics and everything, eh? It's okay. I can forgive the game. It's an ambitious game anyway. We're going to die. We're going to die. I can play this game so well. Back with a weird voice sample, more sample, lingering. And now I need to do the whole thing again. I believe every enemy that we killed on the way has been respawned. Technically, I should have tried to exit the room again. And when the Baldy was winning. Stupid Baldy. Is there a move in the water that you can also use to kick them backwards? I should basically investigate that, right? Or are the guys not respawning? Shouldn't I be technically fighting things here? Oh. Cookie, you've been in. No, Perry was supposed to go, but I think he had to drop out. Oh, that's a shame, Keith says. I didn't realize he was going to. Yeah. So Daniel Sandy says, was really... I say Sandy, it's a Sandling, I know. Was really looking forward to meeting the Commodore CEO in person. Yeah, that would be awesome, right? To shake his hand. I've been following the dude as well, like at the start when his YouTube channel started to grow, when he does the Brick C64 and that kind of stuff. I was at my infancy with my YouTube channels and everything. I saw this guy break through. It was a way more fun watch for me than the 8-bit guy. Sorry to say. Yeah, so big fan. Well, I was back then. I sort of lost touch with his channel over the recent years. It was not my cup of tea anymore with the retro show and everything. But I love the whole journey how he got there, so to say. And respect it. And fun that he took over Commodore, right? It's good fun. So, would have loved as well to shake the guy's his hand and take a selfie. Yes. Would have been cool. I could ask him where my CCTV is up to. And he'll check in his app on his phone where it's been lingering. Ordered December 28th. Yeah, I was a bit earlier with my CCTV. How long do you hate waiting? Daniel asks. Yeah. Yeah, these things can take a while to deliver. He said in one of his shorts lately that the light one, so not the Founders Edition, not the beige, I don't know about the beige, but the one that is the disco model, so to say, with the light show and everything. This one can also do the light show, but I never use it. And that one is fully in stock right now, he said in the short. Meaning, if you had ordered the light show, you should have it right now. Right? Right. It would be crazy if you haven't. Then this information is not correct. Or I have it wrong. Yeah. Don't trust the Jeffrey. Okay, I stand corrected on the guys respawning. Weird glitch, the black line. I don't remember that black line coming in the bottom above your health bar if you go up and down. C6 for you problem? Or good to force crack problem? Can't tell yet. It would be silly if the remember crack that came 2 years before this crack is actually bad. Oh, here we fight again. So some enemies respawn or something. Or did they go the wrong route? It's technically also possible. Where are we? Those little noise sounds get on my nerves, really. Freaking hate it. He respawned? He respawned. I think I'm not at full health either. I wonder when you can step out and when you can't step out. The game clearly denied me stepping out earlier when we were in a shitty fight, in a shitty position. But I also remember myself stepping out when fights went bad, so to say. Oh, maybe we'll figure it out. See your frustration. I was lucky enough to get both a beta board before official launch and then my ordered unit before Christmas. A beta board? What? He doesn't mind me waiting. Missed the first batch, so it's fair enough. Oh, there was a first batch order and I was in that maybe with my founders. Oh, whatever. Oh, the first batch, yeah. Even I was late with my founders, basically. The guys already got them with Christmas and a little after. Whatever. My health is full. Let's get a low health guy, a low health Baldy. Not screw this up this time. Oh yeah, I was going to try and get a backwards thing going, right? Oh, that one. So this one he doesn't block, is the idea, right? It's actually hard to pull off. Kill. Before you know it, I'm turning around again because of the positioning. Yes, I signed up for being a beta tester on his Patreon. I heard you also got a discount using his Patreon. Rainer, friend of the channel, member of the channel as well. He said it after the fact when I already ordered my units at some point. He said like, yeah, I became a member of his Patreon and get a discount. And then basically the discount paid for the Patreon or something. He's now a Patreon member, but I would have loved that deal as well. I would have signed up. Hey, R2. Oh yeah. Planning my next route. I'll kill the music for a bit. It's lovely music, but it's on loop, of course. Take a breather. Yeah? You guys as well. Going to the map. With the mouse. I mean, switch the scene with the mouse. So, what can we do? We have to go this route, or we have to backtrack it. That is not smart. Then we drop down where I said we would drop down. I've shown you this bit at the start. Because then we went like... We picked up R1. Bam. And then... And then I showed you this waterfall. And then we continue to do dogs. And this is the only play we have right now to speed it up. We do have to fight one guy here. And what does W mean? Is that a blockage of sorts? Let's see. What does the 1164 say? What is W? Is it waterfall? I don't know. Doesn't say so. We're going to explore that by going there, I guess. Yes. W. And then the G. Bam. Sip of wine. Back with the music. Home. In the cave. This is a good tune as well, the cave. I think when people think Fist 2, they think that outside tune. And not this one. But here. It's freaking atmospheric and stuff. Fucking love it. They both are. Both of these tunes, I know. So this is the W bit. Oh. Okay. Again with the glitchy voice sample, but that's the guy, I guess. He throws a shuriken in your feet. Completely forgot about it. I remember now in previous video I had the same thing, the same experience. I just forget about that guy. Waiting for my health to refill, because technically there's a fight coming up now, I know from the map. Teddy Belcher. Teddy Belcher fucking Ultra Right. I know this name. You've been coming here and there. On streams or videos, I don't know anymore, but... well, people on Commodore would play anything. Yeah, I guess so. Is this bad? Is that what you mean? That's what I'm reading between the lines, eh? Okay, let's do this. Short health. Cool shit. Looks like a goat game. Oh yeah. Can't jump here. Can't leg sweep. Because it's in the wall. We're sort of tied to just a couple of moves. I prefer the leg. Glitchy sample again. I'll stop saying that, the waterfall pulls me in, we drop down. This is where we start. At the start of the stream we were here before. Going to the dog scene. I'll let my health be eaten and then we recover. I wonder if you can at some point kill the dogs and then traverse that bit without dogs spawning. But that's freaking tough because they're freaking fast. And I don't know if that's a thing. I mean, good luck with this, you know? At least I don't kill you. Shitty scene. Oh, shitty. It's fun to have it. for variation purposes, I guess. Eh? Platoon 2? Is that is it Platoon 2? I love Platoon, the first one. That is a freaking amazing game as well to play. Nice backgrounds, Teddy says. Yeah, agreed. Atmospheric, right? Also with the music. Daniel Zen says, gotta bounce, might join again later. Cool, Daniel. Cheers, man. Hope to see you later. Have a good one, otherwise. Back to the map for us, guys. I killed the music again for a bit. I just also don't want to make myself crazy. We're going to hear that tune a long time, probably. Back to the map. So we looped over there. There's the German that I can't read. Then here, the H for hounds, I'm going to say. We climbed up. We have a fight. If you just did the... No. Wait, while you don't see it, I'll let my health refresh. Yeah. There's a fight coming up. Okay. And then another fight. And then we can drop down. We can basically grab this R8 thing. And then I know this from the time we did the video on the channel. We were here and it was like, oh, this is awful. You can make it with the full health bar and then get out here. But do you really need to? And here's a temple. We don't, oh, we have to scroll for that one. If you can make that. That's not a bad play. We did that on the video. Basically. I'm going to try to target this temple. Deliver the scroll. In the poison mass. So the poison you can bypass with a different tier. My health is still refilling anyway, so let's look at here. Ability to light dark, no, here, the R8. That one will allow you to not get poisoned in the rooms. And I always thought the freaking game was glitching out here as well, because my game glitched. And I would get killed in the poison rooms and thinking it's a glitch. But no, that was a fair thing. I'm sure we can make it. Pretty sure. I don't know if we get a health boost if we visit this temple, but we should also do that, I guess. Okay. Back to the game. We're not full health. Still. So cheers. So you're looking back to the start now? Yeah, kinda. Well. Teddy, if you don't know the game, it's a sort of an open world. You can go multiple directions, and earlier in the stream we were at the part with the dogs. I showed everyone the dogs, but I was there basically picking up a scroll somewhere, and then we went all the way around, and then we came back to the dog part. So yeah, basically where we started our journey ish, a bit farther in, but and you have just decisions to make map-wise. We're full health again. Let's see about this fight. It's one climb up and then we need to fight apparently. I did this all as a kid by remembering the game. Quite cool to do as well. I can map in my head quite well. Also sometimes draw maps myself for certain games that need it. But it is relaxing, especially during a stream, to play with map, I have to say. It's way better, way easier. Basically you should try what the guy said and try to attack him like that, because he can't block that apparently. If you attack him from with a move behind my own back. But that's not how I ever fought this. I usually bait him in and use my moves based on distance. That's also how I play international karate. Yes. Same concept. The weird noise samples again. I keep repeating it, but if you hear it, it's maybe part of the machine's problems. Who knows? Commodore 6 for you. Second fight. I was not hit. Too nice. Can do this one then. Where is it though? Am I wrong? There was a second fight coming up, right? There it is. The lady, as I like to call it. Huh? If you start out, it's really powerful. Just do the bam. like the jump. Everyone does it in all these games. The jump with the 2 legs up and then hit him in the face. The jumping kick, whatever you call it. I don't know what it's called. But that one, and then followed by a leg sweep, like the low thing, hit him in the feet kind of move. It's really powerful, that combination. Perfect way to start this game. The other stuff that we've been talking about is advanced tactics. So I'm going to visit Temple 4 now. Maybe it becomes a checkpoint. It's also for science, this one. It's over here. Thank you, map. It now makes a blinky sign in the top saying like, hey man, you need the 4th scroll here. So if you find the 4th scroll, we need to go all the way back here. Very Metroidvania like backtracking, and that can be annoying in this game at some point. But just in another way, it's just a big size ass world to explore, and I'm loving it. Your score looks like a lot. Oh, I don't know if that's a lot. 40,000 points for the fight. I estimate you beat 12 dudes so far. Great estimate. Yeah. Probably. You're probably not far off now. Well, these scrolls also give some points. That's true. Then left. Look at our health. So visiting the temples already a health increase. Oh yeah. Visit the temples early, guys. So whatever the science tells us about the checkpoint, you visit the temple if you don't have the scroll, because you get a freaking health boost, and that's awesome. Okay, R8 is hiding up here. I think it's really hiding. Last time in the video, I did a video on this before. I was surprised. Oh, you can see it. There it was. So rewind the stream slightly, and then come back live. Yeah, so you're not behind. The scroll was visible, ever so slightly. Last time in the video I didn't see it. Cool. Loving it. Okay, I'm checking the map now. When does the poison hit us? We can drop down here, that's fine. If I drop down here now, we get into a room with skulls, and there poison is. And Kid Jeffrey, like I said, thought it was a glitch that I died, but you will see my health tick down. But with this health bar, I should technically make it to a room up before getting into any fights or anything. That was the glitch. Oh man, this is probably horrible on YouTube, by the way. I'm playing on 50 FPS. For me, it's a constant flicker. 50 FPS is actually output to YouTube, but YouTube upgrades the stream to... Oh, we do get into a fight. Fuck, then I can't do this. I'm dying. Well tried, Jeffrey. Oh, horrible. I'm at the start. I don't... okay, that was for science. D4 was not a checkpoint. I am hating this. I'm basically at the start, guys. Everything we just did, we need to do again. I'm going to boot up the Remember Crack. Was it a far play too? I kid you not. I remember doing this bit that we just saw. On my health. I thought I could make it. Weird. Or did I miss a thing going up? It's raining outside. Adding to the pain that I failed this. Yeah. Let's go into the Remember Quick and start over. Fuck it. It's a long night. All the time in the world. Remember Quick, run. I also get to see a menu at least. I don't know if it's the menu that I remember. Remember Quick. Oh. By the way, the first time I see Remember doing this intro. Funny. Looks cool. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. If you want to read all this during stream, you have to go back and pause. During the after stream, you can just pause the video and no need to go live anymore. Yeah. That's a lot of text. I think this is basically the full manual typed out. Chi is rapidly depleted underwater and in poisonous gas chambers. Is it depleted underwater as well? Is there underwater in this game? Or do they mean when I'm in a water scene and I'm like crashing down? Or this has to do as well like with the... I have to read this at some point. I'm not going to read it tonight. Maybe this is what they said. Like there is more to this game. Or initially they had thought of more features for this game. They wanted it to be this big thing and then they didn't put it all in. But they left the manual unchanged or something. That's a cool story. Even keyboard controls. Interesting. Okay. Tournament mode. There's 2 modes, those don't know. We have the tournament mode, which is just a 1 versus 1 fighter. And here we get the choice now, like I said, there's normally always a menu. This is not the menu I remembered. My menu was simpler. Maybe this looks more like the original menu. The one that you got when you bought the game. Where you can do Exploding Fist 2. That's the adventure mode. Or the tournament mode. Which is nothing like Fist 1. Because it plays with the bigger character still. You're doing this pretty slow fighting. But it's kind of cool in its own way, right? What's his problem with pots of water? Keith? I don't know what you mean, man. You don't mean the rain outside, right? Remember Cracker's right now doing nothing. It failed to load something from disk. Probably tried to load the... It tried to load something. Fuck! It split into... it split into multiple pieces. Let's try to load this thing directly. That's without the menu. Going straight into the second part. Loading screen. Oh, he's kicking the table, of course, with the pots of water. So he's mad. There was a letter you walked by. Oh, Daniel Larson, you're probably no longer live. But I got your messages really late, so to say. So I did walk past a stairs he just mentioned. And my thought was correct. I was just blabbing too much and I've missed the stairs. Fuck. So there was no need for us to die. We could have done it. Damn it. Have our scrolls and activate them now. Back in the game. Oh, that kind of sucks. And it's sad that Daniel Larson is most likely... Larson is most likely behind on the live stream. Creating this gap where I get messages really late from him. With him responding to something that happened way back. And then my reply also comes really late to him, you know. That's just awful. But it happens. Maybe he gets an idea because Keith is talking about something else. He will probably like... Okay, back to R1. R1. Shall we glitch? For fun? We've done this bit anyway, so I'll do the glitch. This was told to me... A previous time I did a video on this and then someone in the comments told me this trick. So there's a guy coming up a fight right now. While I was scrolling, you press restore, you let go. He's sliding. Oh, it doesn't work on level swap. Wait, okay, level swap, restore. Here normally is a fight. If you enter this bit. Where's the fight? Where's the fight? I don't see the fight. Doesn't go farther. Relax. And didn't have to fight the guy. Oh yeah, bypass the fight. Awful, right? So you don't need trainers for this game. You just use this trick. But it will help us speed up the game a little bit. Get by this first bit. That's fun. I'm trying to regroup on the map, but the map is awfully out of position. I've been drawing stuff on the map, right? Just reset the map, or at least remove the layer that I put my drawings on. Hop. Nice platform, Jeffrey. Walking backwards, that's also a thing I did a lot as a kid. Why not? If you're lazy. Okay. Walk on the edge. I can platform in this game. It's not like a Mario game. Okay. Moment of truth. Will the sample do a weird glitchy thing, or will it be a proper Okuto Force Crack is wrong? Oh, or at least it doesn't play on the Commodore 64U. Fuck. Proper version, guys. Remember crack. Or something was awfully off with the way it loaded by accident or something. But how it performed, it was weird. It was really weird. So for those who dropped in later, I played already before. Wait. Trick. We don't have to be here anymore later, so there's no need for me to clean up these guys. I'm just bypassing everything with the stupid trick. With the restore button. And scrolling. It's kind of fun. Wish I knew this as a kid. Fuck. Oh. First time I'm using it actually, right? So, I'm amazed how well that works. Cool. Really cool. Okay. Close to the R1. We're going back to start. Glitch our way to the first temple. What a tactic, Jesus. It becomes instantly less brutal, right? If you don't feel like it, you can just skip the fights. Yeah. Oh, crazy. Good game design. It was not designed like this. This is just a restore bug. Restore fucks with your interrupts. And they didn't handle the restore button. The programmer forgot to handle the restore button. That's just something, yeah, that happened, I guess. What can you do? It's in the game now. No chat on this? Interesting. Well, Daniel Larson was of course behind, so his chats can come in later. Who knows? Awful. This is right. This is right, but I have to glitch. Wait, there's a fight coming up. Also the way he does it, his feet like that. Yeah. Doing a slide. Pretty awful. Pretty cool to know. And we can hop waterfalls with it and then cross to the next section. That's the thing. Okay, I can drop down here, that's alright. Don't even have to hold the stick for this glitch. It will stop here, yeah. Oh yeah. Now I'll pause one fight, go straight to the cave. Cheers. Daniel caught up now. This is a trick, Daniel. I explained it earlier. It's like pressing restore. Probably you know it, or if you didn't know it, I didn't know it. Someone told me in the comments on my video that I did previously. This is how you bypass fights, and this is how you bypass a gap when the waterfall is and there's like a thing behind it. You can like pass it with this glitch. Weird glitch. I'm using it now to catch up where I was, basically. And I press restore to get out of the glitch. It's awful. First time I'm really using it, and funny enough, here I can't use it. So we reset the lady to have low health. I have to do this fight properly. Actually wanted to punch her in the belly, and I say her again. I know this is just a dude with a tail in the air. Yes. Doesn't matter. I think my Internet Karate input is actually different. Here it is bottom front. International karate is bottom back. If I'm standing like this. Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Big international karate fan and player. But always with these games, the moves are different every time. It confuses the fuck out of you at some point. Okay, got that one locked in again. Where's my health boost? Did I get a health boost? Actually, didn't see it. Funny. So funny. Or is it that it didn't kill enough guys? Now they keep keeping my health low or something. That would be shitty. Fuck. Could be a game thing, like where it tracks how many guys you killed. Did my health increase, guys? On the thing just now? Or am I being punished for glitching? Unknowingly by the developer, of course. Huh. What if you indeed go into a any temple, doesn't matter which one, then depending how much guys you killed, you get more health. Is that how it works? Yeah. Still going to do it. We'll learn the hard way, I guess. Eh? Where am I on the map? Didn't comment on this before, but here's a rock. Is it here? It's here, yeah. So normally if you get here without doing the temple bit correctly, bring the scroll to the temple, you can't do this thing. It's also flashing in the top now, like the scroll like was temporarily flashing like you need this. This is what you need. And if it's yellow flashing, you know we don't have it yet. That's how you get past that puzzle. I'm curious to see where my health is at when we get to the bit where we stopped last time. If glitching stuff indeed kills your health progress at the temples, that would actually be a good thing. Stop you from using this fucking nonsense, you know. It's crazy. Good way to catch up. I hope there is a penalty. I really hope. That would be awesome in a way. I'm not the cheating guy now, normally. There's a fight coming up that I need to do. I thought it was here. Am I wrong? Well, taking it. You need to scroll to do it. So once it's scrolling, you can press restore. Guy hangs. Pass any fight. Glitch over waterfalls even. Would be fun to see what happens when the one waterfall that I tried, when I went down, right? What happens if I do it there? If we end up somewhere weird. Maybe not the stream to try that out. I was thinking I would get R2 here. Oh, because I glitched the game, the scroll was not there, right? Right. And now it is. Interesting. Yeah, if you start glitching the game, you should know that that kind of stuff is going to come up, of course. Okay, the guy that is going to throw something in my feet, the shuriken, yeah. Almost dodged it. Can you do a backwards roll? You can't, right? Should have done it like that, maybe. Fight coming up. Right. Glitch it. Then we're back at the looping part with the dogs and everything. Fun way to catch up. Oh, now we can see what happens. I'm actually doing it. Okay, doesn't go farther than that. Cool. Okay, we're back in the water. Come game. Makes sense. Drop us down. I might have broken it. Oh! It picks up. Automatically. When I'm not doing anything, it's like the stream picking us up. Cool. Can we glitch the dogs? Can we go past the dogs without doing it? Probably. Nobody saw this coming in stream, right? Jeffrey glitching his way through every scene. In my defense, we did it before already. Okay, pressing restore again. I don't remember the guy's name who recommended me this or who told me about this tip. But I still have to thank him. I mean, I'm getting some satisfaction out of it tonight. Pretty sure we killed this guy already. So I need to update my map. See where I'm at. Getting close to the poison bit. But if I'm not having the health that I had previously, that's a shit show. If I die again because of low health, I'm not going to do everything again. Then you owe me another stream on Fist 2. Next Monday. Then we start. We do it clean. I'll practice even. Eh? And then for this stream we'll boot up something else up. Just to keep it fun. I don't want to see the same shit 3 times, basically, ish. I mean, I'm glitching now. That's kind of fun. But Keith says, "What do you like to see in Fist 3? More of this, but then better." The adventure mode, man. Oh, I'm loving it. Who said Barbarian 2 earlier? I think Barbarian 2 is something I should explore, but is that any good? I couldn't get into it from what I've seen. Still didn't update my map. Wait. R8 is... Yeah, it's in front of us up, but down is T4. We did T4, then we had a big chunk of health. I remember. Temple 4. It's this one. Yeah. I kid you not, we had more health last time. Right? We do have a little bit, but technically I killed a motherfucker or 2. Just way less motherfuckers than last time. So, doing the poison bit. Probably going to die. I'm doing it for science still. Maybe I'm wrong. Do you think it would be improved with fast travel to areas you've already visited? Maybe the question is, would we like that? If the game operates like this, a sort of a fast travel to the temples that you visited maybe. Not a bad idea. Okay, picked up a scroll. Looking at map. Down here. Dropping down there. Going to look for that ladder up again in the poison room that I missed. Hate myself for it. Probably running out of health this time because I have less health than last time, which will confirm. There it is. Fuck, the ladder's just here. It's pretty easy. Oh! But did I have less health? That's the question. Okay, it does reset on Temple 4? That's really close. Why did it reset there? No, it's not Temple 4. It reset on Temple 1. It's messy. But we're all the way back again. And reminder for myself next time. Don't skip fights. I really think that's tied to your health. Well, it was a fun little bit. I had fun. So sad about missing the stairs. That's on me. And the glitchy things giving you less health. I'm quite sure. Do you think it would be improved going back to the fast travel to areas? What else? If you don't have fast travel, how would you make this game then? That's also a question. I think that's underneath here, right? Just smarter map planning could also be a thing. I mean, this is already fun. Like you get decisions and things, but dropping down, and it's kind of fun design in a way. And how it all connects together. If you do it really smart, think Metroid on Super Nintendo. It's sort of like a big hub in the middle-ish, you know, and from there you can go wherever you please, sort of. Something like that. I mean, it's an open world, so if you have an open world and you can sort of like go to any section on the map from a central hub, and then make your own choices, and then not lock everything behind things that you need to do with a power-up that you find in thing. It's going to happen anyway. You need to backtrack in these games, right? But don't do it everywhere. Then you get more the open world exploration, and you can basically choose your own path. That's basically the best thing there is. If you can choose your own path, do things out of order. There is no order basically, but doing something. It's also the Mega Man concept. The early Mega Mans had it. You get powers from beating the bosses, but you can take the bosses in any order basically. Then maybe if you have a certain power up in a certain area, you can get to a certain thing. Okay, that's all fine. But I think it should go there. Then you don't even need fast travel, right? Hey, Stucracy! Hi man, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, guys. Yeah. Fist 2 is done for tonight, Stucracy. I had 2 attempts now. Died. Horribly. Okay, watch that back. I'll prepare for next stream. We're going to do this, I promise, for next stream again, properly. I'll prepare myself a little bit better this time. Just not enough time to prep today. I was under the impression doing Impossible 3 first. My second guess, or my second topic, or idea for stream, was Defender of the Crown. So I went into it a little bit, and I was like, also like, nah. If you see me do this a lot, there is a owie there. Dog, puppy, yeah. Bit my hand. Oh, Jeffrey, go to the hospital, man. Can I do full screen now? If I don't forget to switch back. Hey, that's the wrong shit. Yeah, for Stucracy as well. My setup is broken. I really can't figure out anymore how to do this with mouse. Normally that's hotkeys for the scene swaps. They broke. They don't work anymore. Cheers. Powering off the machine. Because we're going to sort of reset the stream tonight now. I said Defender of the Crown already, right? That was another stream idea. And I played it for a bit. Couldn't get into it that much. I might, for the remainder of the stream, give that a try. Yeah, why not? Why not? I was a big fan of Defender of the Crown, the Nintendo Entertainment System, but that is a version that came later. I heard the Amiga version was the first one. That's the original. That's the best looking one. The Nintendo Entertainment System version is not as good looking as the Amiga version, but it is game-wise the most fleshed out version, I guess. Also, if you're a gamer, I guess. Commodore 64 version, I touched it back in the day as a kid. Big loading times, which was already like... And the Nintendo Entertainment System version, just without the loading times, but also playing a little bit more fun, I don't know. Took the cake. So I never really got into the Commodore 64 version. I think that is the shittiest version from them all. Amiga looks better, Nintendo Entertainment System version plays better. And Commodore 64. But hey, I didn't really play it yet. So let's give it a stab tonight, yeah? Turkey is on, then we do it. Member of the channel is on, then we do it. I'm already swapping my feet because, my OBS scene because it's a fiddly. Can I still wait? This is a detour. I need to have the sample in at least once tonight. I also have my sample not configured correctly. Let's put up the machiiiiine. Let's at least do it once this stream, right? But I need to execute some software and stuff. Because OBS, yeah, I can do stuff with OBS as well to do that. That's fiddly. So I have a different software that plays samples on key presses. If it works, that's the question. Didn't test tonight. Okay. Almost set up. I could also press it with mouse, but I'm going to take the gamble and say my key press will work. It's a 50% chance, because I don't know if my num lock should be on or not. Let's boot up the machine. Dun, 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 dun. Num lock should be on. It was off. I pressed it with the mouse in the end. Tonight I'm switching everything with the mouse. I'm doing everything with the mouse. No hotkeys. Part of the stream DNA tonight. Eh? This thing, puppy ow. It's see it right? Whatever. I want to make the screen big again. It's itchy and scratchy. Yeah. Bum. Year of Defender of the Crown. 1986 as well? Or 7? I'm gambling 7. It's also a fun game. Where is the thing? Oh, there we have it. Point for the Jeffrey. That's fun also. Doing it like that. 2004 crack from nostalgia. Okay. Source of cracked. The cartridge release. Who did this one? I don't remember. Oh, I do remember. There's a guy like Knight Rider on the forums somewhere, and also called Master on CSDB. He did these Easy Flash releases. Yes. And Easy Flash is a cartridge format. That was the forum that he's active at. Easy Flash, cartridge format. If you get the CT image, usually works on the Commodore 64 Ultimate Founders Edition, or any edition that you got. Commodore 64 Ultimate. No loading times, which was the biggest gripe for the Jeffrey to play it on the Nintendo Entertainment System version, because I didn't have loading times on the Nintendo, and the Commodore, it was fucking taking forever to load everything, right? Took forever. So this is way better. One problem removed. If you know how to enter the game. Pressing some things here. Okay. Select a character. Wilfred of Ivanhoe. Cedric. Juicing. I liked having good juicing in the Nintendo Entertainment System version, but there's a problem with how the Amiga and the Commodore 64 do it, I know, and how the Nintendo does it. The Nintendo I have way more benefit from this. And I suck in Amiga Commodore 64. I played the Amiga on my Amiga 500, by the way. That's why I'm also a little bit educated. But Wolfric the Wild is usually the weakest character, right? On the Nintendo Entertainment System version, you could actually become really good. And it had to do with one of his stats, which is wrong here, or at least Nintendo Entertainment System has it wrong. Probably using the stats strong there or something. And then you can train his leadership over tournaments. And leadership also helps you defend castles and shit. It's a different beast. I should technically go... Yeah. Jeffrey. Yeah. It's the Jeffrey. He's good at swordplay, at least. He's weak at leadership. I'm going to kill myself in every battle if I can't get that leadership up. But I just know already from right off the bat I'm going to suck at the jousting tournament. It's different here. Hey Robin. Blah blah blah. Now I know this game technically in its concept. I played the Amiga 500 version a little bit. I played Commodore back in the day as a kid. I loved the Nintendo Entertainment System version. It's not my version that we're playing now. I'm just hoping we can get into it somehow. At least the Geoffrey. Keith says later, Jeffrey, catch you on the next Phase 2 stream. Yes, Keith. I hope to see you there, man. Cheers. Oh, cool. I'm positioned all the way south. A benefit and a problem. I just hope I can protect the guys long enough that, because for those who don't know the game, I'm over here right now with my horsey. These guys are technically friends. I quote unquote friends. I know that even on the Nintendo Entertainment System version they're horrible. They're probably horrible here as well. But sometimes you need them in conflict. We can read the map. For example, if you look at this territory would give me an income of 1, and we could buy 4 soldiers from this area if you were to own it. Yes, yes. I know this one is like a technical hot zone, income of 7, vassals of 12. A good thing to own. Robin lives in this forest. It's important. We need access to this forest basically. Which means he has access to the forest. If you own this or this, you also get access to the forest. Helps you a lot. Because if you talk to Robin, he will sort of take out guys for you. It's really important on the Nintendo Entertainment System version. I'm going to assume it's really important on the Commodore 64 version as well. So you have a little bit of a technical strategy thing going on here. These 3 guys with these symbols, the flags, those are basically our enemies, but these can also become our enemies. Ish. They also have a lady you can rescue. I know. Yes, I play this game, but not the Commodore 64 that well. And I'm thinking already like what I'm going to do with this version of the game. I might as well get access to Robin. I know it's important, so just go there, I guess. So we do this with Conquest. We can transfer some of our garrison from our castle into our army. This is what Jeffrey does. I'll leave my castle exposed. They can't attack me anyway right from the start. They have to take this or this. Speaking for these fuckers. Yeah. So I move my army over here. Get access to the forest. It's the first time on Commodore 64 actually doing it. When I played this on Commodore 64 the first time, I didn't know Robin would actually help you. That I learned from the Nintendo Entertainment System version. Is it the same here? I'm going to assume it is. So we got a little bit of income. My income has been increased because I own a second territory. Upping the gold pool. Now we are under attack here-ish. Because he can now attack my castle, right? So it is smart to go back. Conquest again. Move the army over here. I think it would be smart now to sort of like, how do we set this? Buy army. So we got some treasury. Now usually the thing I did on the entertainment system goes straight to knights, and anything left over go into soldiers. You can buy castles on plots that we conquered to defend them better. Buy catapults to take over plots that have castles. On the entertainment system version, it's really important that you like get your castles up. I think on the Amiga version it was not, and I'm going to assume on the Commodore 64 version it's also not that important. Ish. Okay, got 7 gold again. Pretty this feels like anyone who's seen this game before is now like, fuck, is this all it is? No, this is not all it is. There's a lot to this. A lot of scenes you can see. Go raiding, for example, we can take over or try to steal gold from a castle. It's all really fun. Now we saw this guy go from here to here. So he attacked this thing, so most likely his army's over there. 2 things I can do now. I can keep some stuff here and hope it protects my place, or go all out and attack this with my full army, so that I can protect this place when it's being attacked. It's a gamble. I'm going to say it's early game, they don't have a catapult yet. They need a catapult to attack this thing. So I'm going to all out to this one. Yes, conquest. Transfer the soldiers that I bought, and knights. This is powerful. The knights are powerful. Done. I'm going all out. Move army to here. And I'm going to say they move their army away, so I'm not attacking anything right now. I not even have to consult Robin, because I've seen it happen just now, right? But if you're attacking something that you want to attack, like, yeah, okay, we're being attacked now. This is what's going to happen. This is like a high income zone, as I showed you earlier. I'm a bit overpowering them. Cool. Now you have options on the bottom right. Even on the Nintendo Entertainment System version, I have no clue what it fucking all does. I usually just let it run. So in the fight, fine with me. If I'm overpowering them, it's fine. Probably you can outflank them if you have like lots of knights or whatever. Probably. That's probably how it works. I have to read up on it, basically. Yay! We have income for the Joffrey, as Tuckersy would said, right? The Geoffrey. It's Jeffrey, yes. So, what's next for us? I have the income ones now, you know. I could sacrifice this place by going out and reclaiming these things. Or this one. Let's read the map for a bit. I don't know either. Income of 2, income of 1, income of 2. It sort of almost makes sense to leave my army behind on the castle here and claim this spot. Then I know this spot will be taken, right? But then we know the army is there. That we can sort of weaken with Robin. That's a good play. Okay. So I'm doing chess here, guys. We move the army to here, yes. We leave our army in our castle. Except one motherfucker. I'm not sure, but I think you need one motherfucker to move. Do you? If not, tell me in the comments or in the chat. Could be a different game, I'm confusing with it. No, we did that. So those guys are protecting my castle now. Because if they take the castle, it's done, right? It's done. Moving my one-person army to this bit, which gives me 2 extra income. We're getting attacked. I knew that would happen. I'm hoping my friends from the north are starting to like push back on purple and green. That's my hope. While I'm doing my thing. 30 gold. That looks really good. Good, by the way. Almost thinking like I need to maybe one. Let's say they don't have catapults and take this one with the full army. It's dicey already. I know. We're going back to the to this place. Then he's probably going to go here. That's going to happen. How can I use Robin effectively? Then take Robin and attack him there. But I want this area. That's where the money is. Fuck. Is it right now an option? Should I try it for once? I don't know this version that well. What do you guys say? I'll take a moment for my wine. Go full army. Attack this thing. I'll give you a clue how much we have. That's what we have. We didn't buy anything yet. I think it's dicey. So if chat doesn't say anything, I'll probably buy army. I'm also at risk to get raided. Then they take my gold. Go for it. Daniel Ross says, okay, we'll go for it. Could be fast play. Then we reset and do it again, right? Okay. So we talk to the Robin. I actually don't know if this resets my turn. I'm going to think not. To Sherwood. So here, see, I expect you, he says, oh, blah, that you agree to my request. Okay. Meaning, he will help. Thank you, Robin. Going back to my base. I technically can still transfer. Yeah, I have to transfer all these guys. Hey, I had 5 army. Did Robin just give me army? Is that how it works in this game? Why did I have 5 army? Okay. Maybe this works different. On the entertainment system version, you talk to Robin, you attack a castle or whatever, and they take down half the troops or whatever or something. Yeah, could be a different thing. We'll see. Bum. It's also the wine talking already. The ambush. Robin's plan. No, there it is. So Robin already takes out some of the enemies. Thank you, Robin. The attack. We overpower the enemy. Thank you, Robin. If I didn't ask Robin, I probably wouldn't have overpowered the enemy right now. Your army is attacked. Ooh! 4 knights. And a catapult. Happy. We get the income one time from this highly contested land, I guess. Eh? We also... Let's see. I have to observe the map for a bit. I have a lot of gold, which is, if they raid me, that's like something you can do as well. They get like a little cutscene, you need to sword fight and get to the enemy's gold, right? But I'm at risk of having that happen to me, and then my gold's wiped. Don't want that to happen. But if I buy army, that's basically a turn. I can't buy army and move my army as well. It's one or the other. I want to take this zone, leave this one up for grabs again. I weakened the enemy. I did good. I'm relying on these fuckers to do fucking something, especially him. He's like sitting there, creating his army. Attack the green fucker, please. And then I take this one, let them come here, that's fine. And then leave my castle completely exposed for now, right? Because I don't have anything there. Taking this one. I know this one is going to be taken now. Ish. Yeah, that's the play, I would say. Victory! And there was much celebration. Still cheersing. Cheers on the victory, yeah. Loving it. There's some sound reasoning, right? Taking this bit. Then I take this. I talk to Robin. Attack them again. After buying army. Ah, fuck. I'm on the army bit. I could also sit here. Try to defend it for as long as possible. Then when everything resets, I have an army here waiting. What do we have right now? Yeah, we have a lot. Fuck yeah. 5 knights. I'm feeling this is the play for now. Getting attacked there, but... Yeah. Holy fuck. This is the play. No, this was not the play. I have to say my friends, well, the blue guy's doing something. He looks better than I am right now. Here. There's a freaking army here. Did he have a catapult? He had a catapult, right? He can take me. If he wants to. I'm so dead. Yeah, more army. You're gonna need it, yeah. I have it now. Ish. But not to take on this guy. Especially not with the help of Robin. I need to restore this bit. Just with 5 treasure? It's a waste of a turn, almost. If we're losing, there's the losing style, right? So, transfer. Get the 5 knights into action. I guess take it up here. Then hope they don't attack this. Damn. Hopefully it goes here. Yeah. Five knights against 20 enemies. Okay, knights is maybe not a good play at this time. Just spam enemy or soldiers. Fucking hell. You maybe need a maybe this is actually stronger on the Commodore 64 as well. A different setting, like from the options, right? Flank with your knights makes sense. We're so losing. The blue fucker is doing something here, but I've seen better plays from my companions, and this is not one of them. This is not good. Let me try a tournament just to see what's going on there. For land, why not? Swap this for yeah. Oh, sorry. I want this. That's cool. The problem is, I can play this on the Nintendo Entertainment System version, and they have an extra scene added on the Entertainment System version. It's the ball and chain one that where I like meleeing each other to the death after doing the horsey bit. It's not in on the Amiga, and I know it's not in on the Commodore 64 as well. Amiga is the original, by the way. It looks better in every regard. It's like the best looking one. It's the original Nintendo Entertainment System version. Kid you not, the best playable version. And this one is, I don't know, it's the Commodore 64 version. It does something. I can't play this. And this is all you get. A long day, and this ends, and I lose my my land. Oh. I don't know how to do that scene on the Commodore 64, guys. Tell me if you know. Bring on the tournament, Sucracy says. Something tells me you have done this tournament enough times that you know how to do it. Because I, kid you not, I've never been able to unhorse my opponent. The best thing I've gotten is like both missed or both lens against lens or something, and everyone sits and you get a second attempt and then I lose. It's fiddly as fuck. Over here a tower has been made. Cool. It's really important on the Nintendo Entertainment System version because then you get both siege but also defend your own land. And there's a new scene that was added on Nintendo Entertainment System version where like archering down stuff that tries to enter your castle. Really cool scene, and I was really good at it. And that really games it out as well, on the strategy stuff. And right now I'm fucked. We are fucked. I mean, my friends are also dying. So we have one more go? I'll pass a couple of times or something. I'll pass one time. Oh, they're attacking me already. I'm dead. They already say the last battle. Your men fought bravely, but luck was not with them this day. They spoil the fight. Oh, I was zero enemy. Sorry, zero army. Yeah. I thought, yeah. Okay. Chat. Last time I played this, I was a kid. Same for the Jeffrey, C64 version. I was the Jeffrey as well as a kid. That was also the first version I tried. Yeah. And then we got the Amiga, and I was wowed by the graphics and music. I've seen the Amiga version already with my friend as well. Same with me. Like I was like, whoa, that's what it looks like. But I already had the entertainment system version, and I kid you not, I didn't like playing it on the Amiga. The entertainment system version takes the cake and comes when it comes to playability, speed, no loading times, extra stuff added. It's the complete package almost. I guess the Amiga has some cinematic stuff going for it that we don't have in the Nintendo Entertainment System version. I have to need that. Now, dun, 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 dun. I have to go here without my hotkeys. Yes. Full screen. Come. Where are you? Nintendo. I'm missing one of my game boxes. Hey. Ah. Hiding in plain sight. Eh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My beloved version of the game. Sorry, that had to happen. Oh, there we are. Cheers. Chilling with the music. Exactly. That's what we did just now. Yeah? Jeff just showing his game. Somehow wished I could technically like build up a setup here with stream and everything for the Nintendo Entertainment System version for a comparison. I'm not going to gamble on that. It will take too long, I'm afraid. Hey, leadership is weak with the Joffrey. Might be a problem in the combat as well, right? That's where leadership is good. So this is easy, basically easy difficulty. Ivanhoe. Probably will not get much farther, but let's try anyway. I think my reasoning is good a lot of the times. Starting a little bit higher. We have access to Robin all the time. Yes. Okay, I'm going to read the map because I just don't know anymore. We need high income. Fuck. We need high income areas. Yes. So this is 2, 4. Nice area. 2, 5, 3. This area is for the Jeffrey. The other guys can fuck themselves because it's uncontested. Extra money for the Jeffrey. Conquest. Transfer. Can we move without soldiers? Let's try. I'm under the impression, Nintendo Entertainment System version, you need one guy in your army. Yes. So I was not wrong last time. Bam. 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 You guys see what I do? You guys see what I do? I saw chat coming in. Wait a sec. Chat. Conquest. Oof. There. Fiddle as fuck for a strategy game. Because you have one button and it's a stick. But it works, guys. And it's impressive for the time. No matter which version you play, it's impressive. But I have a preference. That's also true. Buy army at the start. Get income, right? Now we buy army. Am I wrong, Stucracy? Tell me, how would you play it? Technically, the other guys didn't move. Fuckers. Get even more money. Yes. Yeah, anything I attack now, they probably try to retake. Or not. Well, technically, these fuckers shouldn't take me if I'm trying to get more money, right? Wait. I'm getting greedy now. Like this, for example. It's 2 income. Moving the army. Over there. Let it all play out for a bit. I'm not on attack or anything. And now I'm under attack. Soon. Next turn. I basically build up my income. It's important. Now I can spend 1 turn on buying army. Right? Right. Okay. So we conquest, we move army back to our base. Like that. Yes. We cancel this thing. We go buy army. Stucracy is with me, he says yes. But I'm on the fence with the knights now. Just go full soldier. Just get a freaking soldier army. Or get some knights. On the Nintendo Entertainment System, if I could get knights, I get knights. Catapults is more a siege thing. But on the Commodore 64 version, I don't know. I'm waiting for Stucracy to tell me. Soldier or knight, or anyone else. Anyone else in the comments or in the chat, I mean. Which one do we get first? And if I get knights, it's basically 3 knights then, eh? And money's gone. Load up of soldiers, Stucracy says. Cheers. Thank you for the recommendation. Based on my previous fight, I was sort of leaning there as well. Again, I think if you know the options a little bit better, with the flanking and everything, knights become more powerful. Probably. Okay, let's see how all this plays out. So we know the green fucker is putting the load on the red guy. It's basically our buddy. 2 things how this can play out, of course. On the Nintendo Entertainment System version, I would take this area and I would actually siege on this guy with the catapult. Which I don't have yet. We just spent our money on soldiers. But that is a play. Then you get everything he owns. Including this castle. Hopefully. It's a big play. The conservative play would be asking Robin to help us. Take out his army here. We'll free up him. He will be like weak, like shrinking. And this guy seems to be doing alright right now, yeah? So, conservative play. Doing that. I'm just going to ask Stucracy again. A good plan. Okay, yeah, good plan. Which one? Type this one. The one where you like sort of like help my guy over here, which is the conservative plan, or go full out. So conservative or full out. Robin, yeah, Robin is in the mix. Robin, I don't have to actually ask him if I attack this, but if I attack this one, I will take Robin. If we take this one, we take Robin. Because we know the army is here right now. We know that. I look forward to your final answer. Well, I'll grab a beer, because my wine is out. Shall I grab my extra wine? According to Perplexity for jousting. Oh, Perplexity, you're using Perplexity. I've used that as well for a while. Looking forward to what you have to say about jousting, whatever you call it. How you can do it. That's hard on Commodore 64 for now, for the Jeffrey. Okay. So, which plan and jousting support right on. I would love to hear you guys. Voices, then I'll I'm going for beer or for an extra bottle of wine. What time is it? It's actually early. I finished one bottle of wine already. I'm talking with double tongue, almost. Back in a sec. I'll make my decision about the booze myself at the fridge. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the wrong thing, Jeffrey. Also the wrong thing is starting in this one. Horrible. Yeah, the wine it is. I was looking at my beer and was like, don't have the taste for beer in my mouth right now. Let's grab another 2 or 3 of these. Not bottles, glasses. So what are you guys saying? Keep your lance centered on the opponent's shield and press fire at the right moment as the horses close in. Fuck, you need to press fire at the right moment. Okay, if that's the thing. Also apparently, the rivals you joust against yeah, they have a different difficulty. That's actually the difficulty stat as well. So Ivanhoe that I'm playing now, if I'm jousting, he's good. So I probably have a better hitbox or something, like a bigger frame. to win. The 50-50 shot. Which one? So, I didn't get feedback at all at... it's depending on skill, yeah. Exactly, that's the jousting we're talking about. I didn't get feedback at all, or kinda. Good plan from Strucker C. I still don't know which plan. Probably defending this guy with Robin. That's the plan? That's the plan. I'm just checking, do we have everything in our army? No. Go full out? I think that's possible, that's in the realm of possibilities. If our assumption is right and this guy's full army is over here. Then he has to buy army over there. He can't bring that up over here to attack us with the catapult and everything. No, that's not going to happen. So, ask Robin. Oh, conquest. Moving the army over there. Oh shit, sorry guys. Yeah, thank you for the screen share. Yes. Happens every stream one time. I just asked Robin. We're going to attack this bit. That's the plan now. With the full army. I transferred everything that I have in my possession on the horsey. It's not no longer in the castle because here there is no army. He has to rebuy. We know his army is over here, right? So Robin is going to help us. Take this fucker. 14 enemies with 54 soldiers. Oh, now we can probably ferocious attack. Probably the top one. That's sort of how it worked on the Nintendo Entertainment System version. Loving the combat. Hey, we have 3 lands. My friends have both of them have 2 lands. It's not looking too bad. I mean, last playthrough was a bit worse, right? I could probably take this, fine. I'd probably be really on his ass with my army and he's like, I can't take him right now. Right? Right. What's the map icon saying here? How much income are we talking about? 3 is decent. It's decent. 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 Say it again. Glorious. I loved it as well. Yes. Okay. So one more conquest, guys. Moving the army over here. In the meantime, we're of course accumulating gold. Hey! 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 Ooh. He had to be stacking up with knights and the catapult. The fucker. But we're doing good with our soldiers, eh? Yeah. Awesome. Now, I don't know how long this was already a thing. I'm just seeing it now. But I think purple fucker can actually attack us on our castle, or not. He can attack us there. Strength in numbers. Strength in numbers. Yes, that's what you have. Boom. I love how you guys are with me. I think I will give this up, sort of ish. No, I can event this if this is like the place they want to be. We can now spend a turn on buying army, right? I don't like buying. My friend took over one of our possessions, but hey, he's closed in, I guess. He will probably not try to attack this, right? He knows this is not and also not this one. That would be awful for my friend to do. I just helped him. So we just buy army here, strengthen these 2 positions. This will probably be out of play soon, but then we can pick up the next army thing and then maybe attack this one. So I need to bring a catapult. Am I too hasty? I don't think so. This is a play we need to make sooner or later. And I don't know how the catapult thing works here on the Commodore 64. I know the Nintendo Entertainment System version. It's probably going to be different on the Commodore 64 version. Doesn't matter. We're going to do it anyway. You got it? I got it. I just heard in chat. Okay. Buy army. So we're buying 1 catapult. And soldiers. We're loving the soldiers. Getting attacked again. This could be the thing where we're like, fuck, it's actually too much. We need to back off. Right now we're good. Get some knights too. There was no money. I need to buy a catapult and then I didn't have money for a knight. When you get a chance, exactly, yeah. Oh, one of our friends has been taken. Let the red fucker be the difference here. 7 income only. Jesus, that's actually not a lot. When I play this game on Nintendo Entertainment System version, by now I would have already had accomplished some sort of an income that's like over 10 at least, you know. But yeah, okay, we're sticking to the plan, I guess. We move the army here. We transfer our catapult and our soldiers. We talk to Robin. Very important. And we go here and we attack this fucker. So the siege. New scene. First time on stream. C64 is brutal, man. Circus, he says. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. Hey! Glitch? That was weird. Days remaining on siege 6. We get 6 turns, really. That means we get to throw in the Greek fire and the siege if we get the boulders right 3 times. And 3 times boulders, that's what you do in the Nintendo Entertainment System version. They throw in these things and then you really weaken the army. But I'm not going to be perfect now at the boulders. I'm probably going to fuck them all up. Whatever. I have to select boulder, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that glitch was weird, right? It's probably the cartridge version. I don't know. So now I just have to aim for something. The graphics are different from the Nintendo Entertainment System version. I have no clue. I'm just doing something right now. Just pulling it back. That was way too high, Jeffrey. But I didn't know. Too low. See? Already two turns missed. Because we need to break down the wall, I know. Oh yeah. Getting there. One more boulder. Then I'll throw in something. Try to. That was too high? Oh, fuck. Okay. 2 more days remaining. Let's try to throw in the disease. Too high again? How does this work? That one hit, I think. That was good. One fire, Greek fire, at least hit some stuff. And then Robin helps. And now we're going on the attack. Oof. And we're losing. Why? Game. I had slightly more enemies and a catapult. They didn't lose shit. Come on, what is this nonsense? Am I just freaking unlucky? I had the advantage, right? Come on, guys. Now I feel like I want to show you the Nintendo Entertainment System first. That thing is way more fun than this shit. This didn't make sense. Yeah, Jeff, you should have selected a different option on your bottom right menu. And no, fuck that. I was on the advantage. I should have at least taken out 1 soldier. Come on. I didn't take out 1 soldier. It is stupid. You usually need 3 to 1 strength when attacking a fortification. In real life, I guess. Yeah, okay. But that's not how I'm taught this game. Yeah, maybe there's something to it. Yeah, maybe because I'm attacking a fortification. Yes, yeah. I need to overpower them. That is probably how it is programmed. That's smart. Hating it though. Just lost all my men. I'm not giving up. We're giving this one more go. Right now I'm feeling like pass, or just reset the game like this. There is no reset as far as I know. I've tested this before. Restore doesn't do thing. F1 doesn't do thing. So reset the CRT like this. Oh, we could have tried the reset button because the cartridge. That's the thing. So easy flashbang master. That's what I'm playing on the Commodore 64U. Preferred way of playing the Defender of the Crown. No loading times. So far seems like a decent experience in terms of loading and... Need to take Joffrey right. Fuck it. What's the music? Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. The Joffrey. Where do we start? In the top. Now on the Nintendo Entertainment System version, I can really game it out from here. I love this position. On the Commodore 64 version, not so sure. Easy one. The first one is like probably this one is 4. This one is 2. So we already know like. No, we don't buy army. No. We just take what we have. Go raid. No. We didn't see the raid yet. You can steal gold from the opponent. We didn't need it yet. Because monsters do it. What am I doing? Reset. Stealing gold was not in the cards tonight yet. And I'm probably going to fail horribly at that scene anyway. Because I only know the Nintendo Entertainment System version. Commodore 64 version, completely different beast. I'm going to see. Go. I started a tournament just now, right? I don't want to spend money on a tournament at the start of the game, no. Go. Yeah. Joffrey. Please start on the top again. That was cool. Different take on the game. Of course, they will not do that now. I have a different income. I'm going to guess no. Oh, I'm wrong. Yes. Daniel Larson, I have hit the hay. Have a good night, man. Still, was glad to relive some nostalgia. It makes me want to try it for myself again sometime. Great, man. Good to hear. It's actually quite fun to... yeah, that you have that as a takeaway from the stream, right? Wanting to boot these things up for yourself again. That's cool. That's cool, man. Sleep well. Good luck on your conquest. Thank you. And circumcision, fun times. Cheers. So again, conquest, transfer, moving the soldiers to my army. Done. Moving the army there for the most income. Let's see how the map plays out. Cool. Yeah. I feel like I just leave people here. Go raiding. No. Conquest. Yes. Transfer. Transfer. You can't transfer if there is no castle here. Ah. It might be a thing on the Nintendo Entertainment System version as well. It's been a while I played that one as well. So we need a castle here to leave army. I guess. Let's hope my friends don't take this place, because my friends are my friends, quote unquote. Okay. Then we just take this shit, I guess. No, wait. Wait. Let's make a tactical decision here, because this one is income 2. Yeah. Then fuck that shit. Let my friends build their army. I'll build my income and make a bigger army. Yeah? That's how I play it. Because they've been sitting here, building army with lesser income. And I can use one turn and build army with 28 gold. We can still technically go here, for example. Then he can go here, he can go here, and this guy can go here. I think that's the play. So, conquest, move army. Now you could say this is already like, yeah. Should have bought army now and go at on the advance. I think it's not a bad play. Okay. Now we have the gold. We conquest back to home. I do wonder if I buy army now, it's like in 2 positions, right? Will they combine to one army defending the base? Or am I fucked when they attack me and only select one or the other? Something I'm struggling with still today. I never really got an answer. Even on Nintendo Entertainment System could also be different for the versions you're playing. Yeah. Anyway, this is what we do. Knights or soldiers? Still the question. The Nintendo Entertainment System version was like knights, resting soldiers. Just how you play it. Oh. But yeah, there was 5 soldiers and 5 knights or something in one thing in the castle defense, and then my army is sitting next to it. I wonder how it picks up if we get attacked. Okay. I need to choose if I want to sort of like give up land. I'm going to fail anyway. I'll give up Fane, which I think reduces leadership. But I think Joffrey's leadership is already like bottom. Cedric is poor at this shit, right? We learned earlier, I think, or not, whatever, doesn't matter. Rule of thumb is 1 knight for every 25 soldiers. Thank you, Sturkesy. Oh, that's a good tip. It does the rule of thumb with the Commodore 64 version. So how do we do this? We wait a bit, then aim for its head or shield. You get a draw. Near miss. I think I was on the mark. So why is it a miss? This happens a lot with me. Then I'm like just not sure what I'm doing wrong, and I now lose. Okay, I saw my land sort of going next to his head. I have a feeling like I can't autocorrect at the end, which I've been doing a lot. Then I lose anyway. Always. Juicing is fucked up in this game. Okay, his freaking army is down. I can't ask Robin right now. That's kind of shit. Oh, fuck yeah, you said earlier. Push the button. I forgot to push the button. Yeah. They could have won it, maybe, or not. With the lens is at the shield. It's the same thing with the entertainment system version. You don't push buttons then. You let it play out. When you're close, your lens should be at the shield. At a certain corner, usually. Anyway. You have a play to make here. That's the higher income. That's the lower income. The army is there. My friends are alive. I was thinking like I just captured this one. Cutting off him. Dividing my army maybe even. Is a gamble. Or let's just say he doesn't have catapult with him. So he can't attack my fortress here. It's a gamble. No, it's an educated guess that he doesn't have catapult yet on that army. Transfer this shit. Come. Moving the army over here. Ask Robin to help if I need to. Because now I have access to the forest again. And I cut off the fucking army in between all my friends. Eh? I think you let it sit there. Cool. Cool. Comments. Wait a sec. I used to could time that right for juicing, but I'm sure I couldn't do it today. Yeah, that's. I know what you're talking about. When you do something like a kid, it's hard to do it nowadays. When as an adult, if you haven't revisited it in a while, it's like muscle memory. You can't explain muscle memory to anyone. It's like, yeah, that's how it goes. And try to explain that a couple of years later to someone. It's hard. You're even looking at the shit and you're like, yeah, I used to be able to do this, but how? I know how that works. Conquest. Moving the army to Robin. I'm pretty sure we're going to fight the army here and it will weaken the guy. And that's great. Helping my friends. Fuck. He had a catapult even. This thing is brutal. I don't think I'm doing it really wrong, you know? Why is this guy already so powerful? Jesus. Yeah. C64 game is brutal. I want to finish stream with something light. This is not for me tonight. It's too much. Brutal, brutal, brutal. You told me, Stuckersy. I had too many knights. That's what you told me. Not enough soldiers to support the knights. But I already bought it when I read your message. Might be something to that. That's why I lost it, probably. Yeah? Right. Okay. That's cool. What do you guys say? Something else? You guys have a suggestion for the Jeffrey? Or you want another round? Or go to fucking get far in this game? Finally? Do something? Take over the fucking castle? Can we do it? Probably my final one, guys. I need to cut it soon. But I can play something light still. Or have another step, that is. Go load up on soldiers right out of the box. I don't agree with that tactic. Like, you need income to get a bigger army, right? I'm stubborn here. Like I said, I think I'm doing a lot of things right. I probably lost it now on the knight soldier mix. Because I got a lot of gold at the start. Then I loaded up my army at one point. And I went in and I was still struggling. Even with Robin active. Because he was sort of on par with me-ish. I had more soldiers, he had more knights, and he had a catapult. I don't think if I would have gone hard at my soldiers right from the start without getting the expansions that I had, then my amount of soldiers would have been less. I could be wrong. Maybe I'll theory craft what you say, Sturkers. I will give it a go. But yeah, it doesn't compute you right now how that would be better to sort of sit on in your little hole and like accumulate with low income soldiers. I think you're at a loss then as well. At least in that entertainment system version that doesn't work anyway, but it is a different version this one, that's true. You want me to do one more go and try your thing? Hey? That's what we're saying here. Like sit at the start and accumulate more soldiers. We could try. There's not a lot of income though. Yeah? Income 3. Look at that. So I can now buy army, waste a turn, right? This could also be the difference. Maybe Sturkers means this. Like first turn, get soldiers. Sit one turn, like my friends usually do. The red one didn't right now. So now I have an extra badge. Now the question becomes, I have 3 income. Do I load up on more soldiers with 3 income? That doesn't seem smart, right? So I take the 31 soldiers out. What's your next move? It's really important. This is key as well. Do you go to one of the unexplored areas or do you go for the 7 income where a full army is sitting? Probably not that one, I guess. Let's Sturkers play this one. This is his call. Now get 1 knight. Okay. Okay, with what gold? Look, knight is 8. I have 3 income. Oh, I should have already. We're talking a bit back, maybe. You want me 1 knight and do you want me to reset? Do this properly? Fuck it. Going by experts now. Come. Get some more gold, yeah. Oh, this is another way to get gold. The other way to get gold is of course to raid some of the other fuckers. If you do it properly. I could still win this game back in the day, but I can't remember any strategies at all. Yeah. With Ivanhoe. So with the best of the best here. We have 3 income, 8 gold. 11 gold total now. We can spend it at the start at army. This is recommended by Sturkers, yes. He says get 1 knight. Okay. Get 3 soldiers. Now we have that ratio sort of going. 25, 1. Yes. That's optimal. Okay. Now again. This was my question last time. it's rough on the ground acquisition and on the 6 word. Yeah, okay, it kind of is. So yeah, 3 income, 3 gold. Buying army now makes no sense. If I had conquered a land right at the start, I would have had more gold right now. That's my point. Would have gotten more army right now. But yeah, I need more gold. This is not the army we want, right? I shouldn't be attacking this, I guess. Where do I go? I can read the map. This will be contested soon. As an income of 1 is shit. Income of 2, contested soon. Income of 2, it's probably safe-ish, because my friends are there. So, assuming they don't have a catapult, but they have an income of 7 land here, which I normally contest if I do it my way, you know. Now I'm not contesting it because yeah, I don't know. We're not able to contest. Conquest, transfer. Shall I take everything or just 1? Right now we're not in any danger. Take 1. Okay. Move army. So even if the guy had magically a catapult for some reason, we get the income and defend their castle. Five income. Oh yeah, can buy an extra knight, but we don't have the soldiers yet. So, okay, and assuming he doesn't have catapult yet, we can go conquest, move army, move it back here, transfer all our shit in there, because now we're going to sort of yeah, take something that will be contested soon. Normally I would have been already on this tile, right? But now we are sort of behind because we bought army first. I feel like now is the better play to go here. Am I wrong? Then he will probably try to contest this if he doesn't have catapult and can go for this one. AI cheats a little bit normally, right? At least in the Nintendo Entertainment System version. Didn't attack. He went up, I guess. Okay. Cool. Lucky, in a way. Well, I have to say, we cannot take this thing because he went here. That's kind of cool. We don't have an army to defend, but should we try at least? And get him to go here. Yeah, that's also a waste. I feel like I'm in a lesser position right now. They can start buying catapults now. I need to move here. Definitely. We have 31 and 1. You have the ability to buy stuff now. So I can protect my castle. Yes. I guess 1 knight and more soldiers. But then the next time we need to up more soldiers to support that 1 extra knight that I got. Okay, I get that. Don't know the trade-off there yet. So blues are taking here. Is purple here with his army? I've got to notice. Don't have access to Robin. So attacking things is also hard right now. It's a good spot. I almost feel like just up the army. This is Turkey's way of like sitting it out with some land under our belt. Get extra soldiers. For the purpose of not knowing exactly how the division works between castle and army, I will go conquest and move army. No, transfer, sorry. Put this in my main army. Yes. Then we buy army again. Since we are not yet at 50 soldiers to support our knights, according to the ratio that Sturgezy gave us. That makes sense, okay. Now I can't read the map anymore. I don't know where the army went. And those access to Robin. So now what? Do I gamble something? I'm still thinking this thing. This should be an easy take. Maybe do it with one guy. Fuck. Yeah, that's an idea. Transfer the freaking army back. Protect the base. Just a tapping shit with one guy. Is that how you play the Commodore 64 version? Try it. Yeah. Well, doesn't hurt to try even. Cut the land. We're battling for fame. Because I suck. Challenge for Wolfric. Button. We're the yellow one, right? Horrible loading times on the original disc version. I pressed the button 2 times, 1 time too early. Yeah. Tried it, failed. Original base got attacked. I'm losing. I think our opening was weak. Now, if I rewind a little bit, I think I'm right to start taking aggressively lands at the start to get more income, which basically does it buy army later with more money. Taking 1 turn to buy army with all the gold I accumulated. I think that is the strategically better play. I think this play was worse. But there is something to it to accumulate and maybe not attack. I attack maybe way too soon. And maybe we should sit on our gold a little bit more and accumulate later after taking some land and let it play out a little bit. And that's how you overtake the enemy. I don't know. It's a tough call. You really need to read the map to get out on top. To try and get out on top. The AI is cheating. It was already on the Nintendo Entertainment System version that I played with that as well. The AI starts with better resources than everything. So, also something to consider. Access to Robin, really important, I know. Because Robin takes or cuts the guys. And I didn't have access to Robin right now as well. It's rough, man? Indeed. Yes. Well, it's a fun little puzzle to work out. Different than the Nintendo Entertainment System version. It is one on the map, for the most part, I think. And again, I'm not wrong to collect money first and then buy army. Probably have to take a little notch back, but let's try it one more time. We'll sort of combine the ideas of building the army and see if we can get it a little bit farther. Like combining, building an army, but doing it from my perspective with more money and not attacking shit. Let the other guys fight it out for a bit and let us build. Final try of the night for the stream. Going Ivanhoe, he has the best odds. Technically, our guy is strong, which is better than good, right? He's overall good, but yeah, whatever. What does Joffrey have, actually? The Joffrey. I want the Joffrey, actually. Okay. Like I just did earlier. It was like one guy is somewhere or whatever. Take them all. Hello? We know there's a 7 income thing, okay? Upping my money. Money, money, money. See? Gold. Next thing. Do we go here for 1 income? Or do we go here? 2 income. Or we go here? 2 income. 4 income. Fuck that. Conquest. Move army. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I know. Fuck. Conquest. You can only move 1 tile at a time. Okay. Makes sense. Now the other thing is going to be taken, but I already had the 7 gold, right? It's not getting taken today. An extra 7 gold. Thank you for the gold. So this is the early play. Get gold. That sounded a bit loud. Cheers. Now spend it wisely, I guess. Eh? This place is going to be taken by this fucker. Or this fucker. It's a 7 gold thing. It's important. Like I said, we don't want to rush it too soon. He probably is not going to take this one yet. I could just go take this instead for 2 income. Like at it now, we know this is going to be taken. It's going to be taken anyway. Then we load up the castle completely. I think that's the play. Conquest, move army. Get a label up everywhere. What do we expect it? Had to be it had to happen sooner or later. Yellow fucker, right? Cool. All good. Defending the castle. I said defending the castle. Because I don't know how it works, I'll just throw everything in my castle. Be safe. Bye, army. See, because I've been conquering shit, that's why I get my garrison up. I was tapping onto these little lands and I just get vassals. That's what it says when you read map. So I already got my garrison up without even spending coin. Conquering early is good. Is the way. Now I get to spend like, okay, let's get 3 knights. Spend the rest in soldiers. Perfect, right? Drive the gold, I guess. I see Struckersy say. Hey, this is the play, I think. It's strong. This is the strongest army we had so far, I think. And we're not going to help our friends. No. They're fighting. That's fine. This red fucker is getting fucking lot of income. That's a problem. We know that. That's why I normally would attack this on the entertainment system version. I'm hesitant right now. Also, he's here. I feel like if I do something like claim this or... Well, we should claim this with one fucker. Yeah, let's do it. It's money, right? Yeah, I know that. Transfer one. Moving the army over there. Hello? 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 Okay, again. Moving army over there. Yes. It's just one fucker on that tile. Red is getting ahead in this setup. You don't know what he's planning. His army was probably here. This tile is probably for the taking. Oh yeah. Go there, there. See what I'm doing? I'm protecting my castle. In the meantime, I'm just flagging things. That's the new play. I don't like to play for land if I don't know what I'm doing. Wolfric is like the weakest character in the guys you can select, right? Probably the best guy to challenge on this one. Okay. Press button, but not too soon. Wait for a bit, little bit to the left, and button. A little bit to the left, and button. So finicky. No input at all. Yeah, button. Was a bit early, maybe. What is this shit? We figured something out though. I mean, I can do a near miss the whole time. Yeah. I was early on drawing my my lands. Doesn't matter. Tried late. Yeah, go for it. I like it that I got so many attempts, but fucking hell. Now he won. I did an early to the left, and then he wins. Or did my button press was my button press wrong? I don't think so. Well, had that going for longer. Still fiddly as fuck. What if our friends got taken over? His army is up though. It makes you almost want to plan now a quick takeover of this one, right? That's the play almost. Because he's up there. You know. But yeah, by the time I have a catapult up and everything, you're like next turn and this game. It is time to buy army, I think. Going to get Sturgis is going to get TGA wife. I hope it's nothing sexual, what it just said. Supporting the knights, get an extra knight. Okay. I'm under attack. Which fucker tried this? Was it yellow? What the fuck? Oh, my friend helped take over that fucker because he was probably too greedy. Oh, yeah. Okay. You have all these scenes. You even didn't see these the go raiding scene where you can steal someone's gold. I think the Commodore 64 version is not played with all these tournaments and go raiding, and Nintendo Entertainment System version had other mini games. This is all played on the map. That's where the game is won and lost. Feels like that, at least. Okay. Next one. We could gamble going at this one. It was empty. There was no army there. Fuckers. This is a one guy army, right? Fuck yeah. 11 gold. Bam. Access to the Robin. Something to think about. So, because my friends are sort of blocking this as well, I think they don't take me here. They will not do that. Right? Right. My friend. It's my one friend. He took this one. Nice of him. This one is safe, so I can take all the army out here. I take this spot. The 7 income, right? Important. We sacrificed all this shit, of course, by doing that. Conquest. Transfer. No, move. Do this. Do this. Transfer. Get our freaking full army loaded. Now contest the 7 gold coins spot. And once we have it, build a little tower on it maybe. Moving the army. Bam. Oh, talk to the Robin, Jeffrey. I still win, but this is just stupid. I lose soldiers here. I should have fucking talked to Robin first, and he takes out half the fucking shit. Ah, that was a mistake. I made a mistake. I hate it. Nice income. Can still win. But if I was a chess player, I just sacrificed position. Right? Right. Okay. Not a bad position to be in. My friend is also doing really well. That's awesome. Okay. So let's say this bit is safe for now. If my friend doesn't get overly, like, possessive, they are your friend. He can still be like, attack you, okay? So we build up an army. We have an army here. I transfer that shit back into defenses. Yes. Except for one. This is the old tactic. Flag shit. For extra income. Oh. Nightsville. Yes. You can actually buy army in this place. I think you can. Because of a garrison there. That is powerful. I almost feel like put everything into soldiers. And why not? Yeah. That's a 1 round well spent getting attacked. That was the right play. Strengthen that position. Joffrey calls a tournament. I get another chance to play at Faemir. Let's challenge Joffrey directly. If I win now, I get at least to weaken him a little bit in terms of combat strength. I think I'm low anyway. Oh, who did? Oh no, I'm Ivanhoe. Whatever. This is fun. I was too soon. Too soon. Too early, probably. Don't understand it. Heavy rain. At the Jeffrey. Weird, right? Whoa. I'm silent because of the rain. Sarugar, also same, yeah, heavy rain. It's really bad here now. We had coach yellow, they call it in Dutch weather and stuff, like be prepared. There's heavy wind and storm and blah blah blah. Yellow is not that bad, orange is worse, and red is like stay inside and close everything and be careful, not go out. Yellow is, you can still go out technically. Go to the supermarket or whatever. Yeah, they give a warning, so it's bad. And now it died down. It's gone. Okay. Cheers, Ryan. Ugh. Cheers, game as well. Great situation. Never been in a situation where my friend is actually helping me sort of win. But how does it play out in the end? We probably need to beat him as well. That's probably how it works then. That's fun. He sort of like got in between him here. He can't supply now here, so he has to build up here. We could probably take out this now with our 1-man army. Conquest. Move the army. He takes that. Understandable. Was his main army on the right? That's the question. Right now we're just enjoying income. We're going to buy a big army soon. Maybe now. Is now the time to up the army here. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, we're basically sort of like, yeah, he's boxed in. He has a good income going. He is boxed in. Not the best. The bottom part is the best income though. What is it? 4. Whoa. 8. 7. It's good income. He has nice. This guy is probably done. Income of 6 and 6. Right? Try again. Yeah. No, 12. Income of 12. Draining him dry. He is the bit better. He's also not good, I think. Against us too. Especially with him suffering. So we're sort of winning here, but I don't know how it plays out with this guy. I never had this situation before in the Nintendo Entertainment System. That's funny. Now the strongest move probably is because I think he might be having his... No, he doesn't have it here. I could bring my one guy up here. Or just by... Nah, fuck it. We're winning. We're winning. Don't get greedy. Move army here. Yes. Transfer that one guy back in. We have 4 knights. So Sturgis said like every 25 soldiers is a knight. Sort of under delivering here. Buying the army. That helps, right? That helps. Getting attacked there. Perfect play. I think the green guy is attacking the blue guy. He lost. Could work in my favor, actually. If I want full control of the map. Okay, I feel that battle just now was quite decisive for the red guy. But in order, I just need to box him in. Fuck it. Transfer. I'm just going to scout now. This is a scout mission from a safety position where I'm like in the lead. I don't want to lose the lead. Move the army to here and to here. Just checking if this is like a position I could just take. I could just take it. See? Just crippling the guy farther and farther. We're going to win. We're going to win. It wasn't sexual. I wonder what remark that was. Just to see. Cool. Yeah, and Sirgar was on the heavy rain, but we covered that. It's gone now. Hey, Sturgis, sort of with your input. Like, I think because of your input, I was thinking it slower on the attack. And be aggressive on the gold farming early. We're doing it. Also thanks to the green guy. And I wonder how it plays out with the green guy. I've never been in a situation where you like still need to... yeah, you're on the map with your friend, so to say. Could be we need to take him out as well. On the Nintendo Entertainment System version, I was always the sole ruler. Always. Okay, army of 1 here. That's just shit, I know. We could like strengthen this place with a tower. That's probably just wasting time. Since we have this going now, we're economically way ahead. Just moving the army back. Hello? Conquest. Move army. There. Transfer. Making sure the game is like... That's a full-on defensive thing. Yes. One more time. Buying the big... Oh. Buying the big stuff. Yes. So, 100 supports 4 knights that we have. This Sturgis tactics, right? Let's do it like that. Rain's back. Cool. Oh, wait! Catapult. We need a catapult. Take it out from this. Yeah, Robin, indeed. Well, my way and a tiny bit of... Okay, Structure says like, take it the moment back. In the meantime, we're winning. Take it a bit slower and invest in your army. I get that. It's like a combined thing here. Early go for income. Buy your army then. And just not attack too much. I was attacking too much. Invest in your army. After getting the gold. Like if you don't get your gold fast. Yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, we're doing it. If you need Robin, yes, I need Robin. Maybe attack this thing. I mean, this guy's horrible anyway. He's fucking around with this guy, with my friend. Still wondering how the game evolves after that. Don't know. So we can, if I trust my friend, we can go full in. Transferring everything we have. Tick. Huh? Did we take so much damage? I guess we did. I think it's time to move out though. Where's the catapult? Hey. Is it over here? No. There's nothing there, I think. Where's my catapult? Did it die? Fuck's sake. I found this a bit weird. I don't know what I'm selecting here. I had a catapult bought. I think it died, or it is here. I'm not able to transfer it anymore. Or died. Ah, fuck that. We're just going to enclose it here with our main army. Move army. Over there. We'll buy the catapult next. Take it back in. Attack. Meanwhile, what's happening? This is not weird for me. Your entertainment system version has stuff. There's the Norman rogues have kidnapped the ward of Jefferson Longshot. He promises to grant you the hand of the fair lady. Yeah, Catherine, and the joining of your two kingdoms. So I can now, like, he has been doing really well. If I can rescue her, like combine. This is the freaking, I know this already. This is like the freaking swordplay scene. I know the Nintendo Entertainment System version. I don't know the Commodore 64 version. The Amiga version I played recently, it was horrible. I can't do it. So, okay. What can we do? Up is block, sort of. Down is block back. Okay. The song. No, I'm taking so much hit here. That's not good. Sort of. Oh, that was a nice pattern. Step back, hit. Step back, hit. Let's see if that works. If you don't know what I'm doing here, I'm the yellow guy. I'm now going inside. Yes. Yeah. So back, hit, back, hit. Back, hit. I think I shouldn't go too far to the left, then I'm out. Back, hit, hit. He's not responding anymore. I am losing. I know. Also figuring out how it works. This is fucking horrible, guys. I don't know this. I think I was close. Or do you get a second guy up the stairs or something? Oh, okay. Good fun. That was the first try in many years. Really. Cool. That's the sword fight, yeah? Anyway, but yeah, I didn't get to take all the land and marry the girl. That happened right now. Sad. I felt like I was for the first attempt. It was okay, huh? Okay, guys, we need power me. Catapult. That's in my main base. This shit is just sitting in my main base, probably. Just whatever. Okay, let them fight it out. I'm so overpowered right now. Conquest. Move. This thing. This thing. Transfer. Oh yeah. Nice part of the stream. Interesting. So many soldiers in our army. That is a bit more than I needed. I probably needed to stack up a couple more knights according to Stukacy's ratio. Yeah? That's alright. We'll take it. Move. Move. I think we can do it, right? We can do it. Weird scene in between. That's alright. Okay. Practiced. Slightly. Somewhere around there. Nice. Let's try another one. Getting better. Last one. Oh, fuck! So do. One more boulder. See if we can like get the third thing going. I want to see that. Yes! Okay, now I can... Enemy garrison 60. Throwing the seas. Oh yeah. Bam. 54. You know, we're now decreasing the numbers. Oh, too short. Oh. And I should have talked to Robin. Now we could have seen the scene like Robin takes out a couple of the enemies. Hey, we're still winning. We're fucking overpowering them. If you want to optimize it earlier, even already, you need to think about these things. Cool. So basically, on the economy thing, this is my thing maybe. Like go for the gold. Go for the gold. Get more gold. Get that shit going. That's how I start to overpower things. And now it's yeah, I can do whatever. Probably, seeing how much land I own. I own the big things, you know. I can do whatever. Basically, yeah. By army, couple of knights, some soldiers. Hey Alexander, glad to be here after hours of putting a fishing website. What have you been doing? I hope you're also on the wine or something. It reads horrible. After hours of reporting phishing websites. Seriously. Is that something related to the Jeffrey or? I don't know. Weird. But familiar name. I know you were here. All the streams, right? So what's going on, man? What's happening? Transfer? Nothing here. Big army though. Fuck. Move. Here. Transfer. Get all that shit in. Oh yeah. Thank you. 250 is the max we can take. Okay. Happy with that. Move. There. I'll take that shit. Let's do Robin. Attack the castle. Gold. Yeah, it's done. It's so done. Even him, the green guy, he can't take it anymore. I'm powerful. So if I have to take him, I will take him. Cool. I said take Robin. Ask Robin. Hop. Oh! No! Rain. But Robin is off limits, apparently. Fuck that. Red screen. Oh no! Ah, fuck off. Fuck off. I thought I practiced. I thought I knew. It's really fiddly, actually. I know, I'm so close. Okay. So that didn't do shit, huh? I didn't have Robin either. But look at our numbers. We should be able to take... very easy. Attack the fuckers. Come on. What's happening? Why are we losing? What's... Outflank, mate? No, outflank. It's even going faster down, I think. Why are they not losing enemy? Come on! Because they're in the castle. Yeah. You guys said it before. Come on! Commodore 64 version? Brutal. This is not how I know this. I'm a Nintendo Entertainment System Defender of the Ground guy. This is horrible. Why is this happening? I should do better at the catapult scene. That was horrible. Fuck. Hey, cool. We could try again. Next time you use a tank. We have tanks. Okay, go back up. Hello, glad to be here. After report some banking login data stealing websites. Now they lead to for okay. You're on a mission to get how do you call them? Scammers offline, I guess. That's good. Next time use a tank. Yeah. It is Robin Hood's era. Tanks are a bit hard to find, but yeah. I know what you're saying. Let's get the tanks in here. Yes. Fuck. Wait a second. 25-1 is still the ratio we go for. Yeah. This does it, sort of. No, that's not true. Ish. Do you prefer this? Let's do that. I have an army again. Now a friend is also like taking a hit now. Interesting. Just follow the links in my spam folders and try to take them. Okay. So this blue guy is sort of battling here with my green guy friend. We are going to do conquest, move the army, no, yes, transfer, all this shit. We're safe. If my friend upholds our agreement that we are like friends. Getting all that shit in. Moving the army over here. Just now sort of cancelling economic growth on the blue guy. Green guy is with me. Loving it. Getting the income. So at some point we can just invest in a freaking big army again. We'll be fine. I know my friend is sitting bottom right of me. Oh, what's happening? Cunning Norman Lord, raid your castle in the middle of the night. Guards here sleeping, you lose half your gold. Someone took all my gold. Well, half my gold, but it's a lot of gold. Fuckers. This is the game telling me, like, yeah, you get a lot of income, but now they're like getting your income and getting army out of that. Fuck. It's just him and then this guy. It should be fine. But right now, like, I need to spend at least my gold one time or something. I don't know anymore. It's a lot of treasure, yeah. Extra catapult just in case. Some those guys, and then bam. I could buy a castle somewhere. I could. But why? Meanwhile, they tried to steal gold again. Half your gold, yeah. I spent it all. Sorry to say. Haha. Fuckers. Conquest. No. Conquest. Move army. There. There. Transfer. Get that shit in. I think the ratio is not completely 1 to 25, but who gives a fuck? I'm moving the army. There, there, there. Do you think we can do it finally? Secrecy, classic, blocking, Robin Hood, what? Get him meanwhile, yeah. Oh! I need catapults. I don't have catapults. I need to get Robin Hood. Fuck! Oops. Conquest, move army. Bam, bam. I'll hide here. Catapult, we did have it. We can still do it, guys. We can still do it, right. Moving the army here. Robin. It's just fiddly. Catapult and Robin. Thank you for not having the catapult on me earlier. Yes. Weird scene. That's the cartridge version, I guess. Lost a fill of the wine glass. Yes. Let's see if I can do better of the on this. This scene is horrible. I know sort of where to aim. About there. About there. So now a bit lower. Is that true? Fuck. Yes. Disease. The is good. Should have lowered the enemy garrison. I think it was 90, now 83. Okay. $74. Was a bit high on this one. But probably did damage. Robin comes in. Kills more shit. Thank you, Robin. Then the scene I just don't have control over. I just don't know what the fuck I need to do here. Number wise I should win, right? Fuck this shit. At the end of the stream I figured it out. And I win against my freaking enemy. Now I'm still my friend. Is that still an issue? We won? A lot of income, yeah, thank you. It continues. It wants me to take over this fucker as well. Oh yeah. And he cut me off with my biggest army. Thank you. But I will play it. That's fine. So my base is fine. I was just surrounded with my own stuff. He can't get to it immediately. It's getting my biggest army back to base while keeping access to Robin. So move the army, I guess, to this place. There's a Robin position. Also his home fort, by the way. Do you seek safe passage through my land? We're kind of in the attack right now. What's happening here? Is he going to play it safe? We attack it. Fucking hell. This needs to resolve. Okay. We have some sort of an army sitting there. I can reach it now with this army I have. Hoping it's bigger. Hey, famous GB spy old guys. That's a long name. Hi, man. Glad you're here. Yeah. The Striker C is like steering me to the right direction with this game. So, do you know this one, by the way? Defender of the Crown. So here's the army. I can talk to Robin already again. Conquest. Move army. Talk to Robin. Go there. Attack the army. Makes the most sense. Wipes him out completely. This is the strongest army probably. Damn. I have a fucking lot of gold now. I guess next turn we invest in some army before the fucker like raids us. This is the most sensible thing to do. I didn't take note what we are at. But soldiers helps, right? Couple. I think I like this. Yep. Ooh. He attacked over there. Meanwhile, he tries to raid me as well in the same attempt. Norman Rogue have kidnapped the ward of Geoffrey Longsword. So random. We get another attempt to get a girl, right? I was close last time. Let's try it again. I did a hoppity hop thing. I feel like I'm doing the wrong hoppity hop thing right now. Later part was better, but lost a lot of life early on. Hoppity hop. It's like left, right, left, right with button. He's forcing me back. Fucking hell! And then I fled. You saw it briefly. I know this could happen. Fuck. Okay. No girl for us. I just can't do that scene. It's fiddly. It's better than the NES. Way better than the Nintendo Entertainment System. Yes. Okay. Next. Oh fuck now. I don't know anymore. No chat anymore? Okay. Continuing my race. Sorry. Sword fight? Yeah, that just happened. I failed. I'm thinking like getting non-towered things. I don't know where he is at then. $45 is fine if he takes something. Oh. Why is that a turn? Okay. It happened. I want to spend this money. Graphics of this game, Alexander, yeah. You should see the Amiga version then, eh? That was the graphical masterpiece. I don't know where to put the Commodore 64 version. I'm personally a fan of the Nintendo Entertainment System version, but that also came later than the Amiga version. Amiga version is the original. This one is sitting in an awkward space. It's like lesser tech. I don't know. Yeah. That's good. The game is still good. No doubt about that. I need to do something. We're getting overtaken. I want my 7 income back, at the very least. Okay. Going here. Transfer all the shit we have. But we can't even take everything, I think. There we go. Bam. Important slot. A lot of gold. Okay. Can I get it right this time? Tick-a-dick-a-dick. Nice. Nice. So sad. Trying to do the seas. Come on. That one went well. Now they're going to say like there's no enemy in there. Oh, there's some, but we won. So his next move is probably random-ish. I guess we're going to go here. That's a high-paying thing, right? Yeah, income 8. Conquest. Moving the army. Yeah. It moved it all into the defense. Why? This takes so long. Okay. Then we take the next fort and then we need to do this again. I probably have to look at if this guy can take over forts. Technically I can't if I take over this thing. This is a good thing. It saves the horror of transfer shit all the time. Too high. Very fiddly. Too high again. Too high again. Let's do the same thing constantly. Now it's good. Yeah. God damn it. Oh, different trajectory. Yeah. I took it over without. So we get the whole siege thing going, but I took it over without a fight. Okay. Thank you for the siege fight. Let's read map. Income of 6, income of 5, income of 6. Just wrap it up here. Just closing it in like that. Conquest, move army over there. Sequence again. I can practice. Hey. Amiga version looks cool as hell in this scene. Yeah, Amiga is the pretty boy out there. Also the original. Probably lacking a couple of things. I don't know how to translate to the Commodore 64 version, but I have a different experience with myself. Eh? Like I said. Okay. Boolers. Oh yeah. God damn it. Why is this so fiddly? Oh, fucking hell. Why? I just want to... Ah! Man. Yeah. We win anyway, but I just want to get that scene right. I basically should spend a turn now to spend my gold, so he doesn't take it all. That's about okay, right? It's not what was recommended, but it's fine. Conquest of the army. I can pick up all this shit. This is our home base. This is our point of problem. So transfer that shit in. Oops. Half your gold. I had 4 gold or something. Lazy. Conquest. This is the main fort. Let's see what happens if I take it. Nice. Nice. Too bad. Feels like an art. Get some shit in. Oh, another one. That's it, just take the home front. The ground found. Robin has it. Okay. The end. Jeffrey, read the text, man. That's fine. We won. I'm also like, bleh. Almost finished to bottle of wine. Fuck. Right now, we can't escape this. This is what it is. Huh? Good job. Soundrecorder says, yeah, I'm actually happy. I did this with Nintendo Entertainment System version a lot of time. First time Commodore 64 version. Yeah, there was something to it. It was different. Dum, dum, comes up next, man. Dum, dum, dum. I'm rephrasing the Nintendo Entertainment System version. It's different. It's the same and different. Cool. In a way. Yeah. It's definitely different. Dun, 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 bam. Oh, it's an anything. Whatever. Okay. Black screen even. Cheers, guys. I did something, I guess. Huh? Loving it. I will leave a stream as this. Yeah. Fuck. What a journey. I like the Stuckersy wine and beer thingies. Finishing, yes. Other one. That one. No. No. Yes. Yeah. I missed my shortcut. I spilled wine. Hey, good ending of the stream, right? Oh man, what a night. Jesus. Guys, I have to thank the members of the channel, of course, yes. That's awesome. I also want to prepare already for the shutdown. Oh. Stuckersy, Saint Regard, Alexander, cool. We also had Daniel. We had two Daniels tonight. Really confusing. but it worked out. Hey, thank you guys for being here and for watching, and members of the channel. Thank you for the journey, for the support. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Right? Yes. I'm going to puppy and family shit and whatever. Cheers. 4 seconds.